Good people, I see y'all in the building. Black to the P, I see you. Go ahead, forehead, and Mecca's in the building. City Bama's in the building. I see y'all. We're gonna give a few some time to pull up in here. I was gonna go live at 9, but you know, got a little family reunion going on. I decided to go hang out with them for a little while. Come home early because if you see what time it is now, it's after 10 o'clock. It's 10:24. So arguing and fighting right now because that alcohol unkicked in. God damn it, they'll be arguing in another 25, 30 minutes. But how y'all doing today? What's happening? What y'all smoking on? What y'all drinking on? Because y'all know this is an episode of what? Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. Like, we ain't act like we don't know what this is. This is that Saturday night sip. It's that Saturday night sip. That's what it is. It's that Saturday night sip. It's that Saturday night sip. Y'all know how I feel about the Saturday night sip. You know how I feel about the Saturday night sip. We ain't do the Friday night sip, but we doing the Saturday night sip. We got to do the Saturday night sip. You dig what I'm saying? The Saturday night sip. Y'all see what it's looking like? Check me out. The Big Dice Saturday night sip. Yeah, we in the Gangsters Lounge tonight. Smoking on some good. What y'all smoking on, man? I want to know what's in the spliff. What are y'all smoking on tonight? I'm smoking on some lemon cherry. You know, I like that lemon cherry. And the drink of the week, I'm on that Cocoloso, y'all. I'm on that Cocoloso. Cheers to everybody in the building. It's that coconut Ciroc and that pineapple juice. It's that Brooklyn drink. I hope Green Eyes pull up. I just seen Green Eyes show. Womp, 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 womp. Megan says she on that purple. She on that Steve Urkel purple. City Bama, what's in your spliff? Black to the P, what you smoking on, brother? What y'all sipping on tonight? It's Saturday night. I don't want to hear nothing about y'all ain't sipping on nothing because it's Saturday night sip. Shout out to the whole team, Guardian. They'll be pulling up in the building. If not, they are here in spirit. They are here in spirit. Shout out to Green Eyes too, man. I hope Green Eyes pull up. Do me a favor, y'all. Go subscribe to Green Eyes. He had 533 subscribers. Get my man right. That nigga Green Eyes put me in the title. I said, uh-oh, I done did something. But he just did that. See, if y'all pay attention to Green Eyes got such a good heart. Green Eyes say, yo, check this out, man. Pull up, baby. You know, once Green Eyes start talking about, I'm lifting weights. I'm on my Brock Lesnar shit. Y'all know Green Eyes don't mean no harm. Shout out to Green Eyes. I stayed in rock with him tonight before, quote unquote, I came and did my live, but I seen some things up there that I don't like. This, number one, this goes to all YouTube content creators. Matter of fact, this goes to everybody in the world. Stop being prejudiced. I heard some words tonight like immigrant and Jamaican and green card. Let me tell you something, man. I'm not prejudiced. And the Yard Mandem, close to my motherfucking heart. All nationalities, Trinidadian, Barbados, Jamaican, Haitian, Guyanese, Belize, Venezuelan. I don't like racist people. When niggas start saying that immigrant shit, it's a bunch of shit niggas got going on within themselves, man. Because niggas can't even wake up without drinking. People shouldn't be talking about people's nationalities and all that shit because it's people from other nationalities that don't indulge in alcohol, they don't indulge in crime, they don't indulge in drugs. They just came over here, quote unquote, to make our world a little better for us and to make their motherfucking world a little better for us. So everybody out here, I'm with the yard people. You know what I'm saying? All my yard mandem. Yo, Ark, I see you, baby. Yo, Ark, let me ask you something. How they gonna feel? What's gonna happen to a nigga if he come down in the 90s talking about fuck Jamaicans and fuck immigrants? I ain't like that part of the show. And I'm born in Kings County Hospital. Like they say, a Yankee. But let me explain something to you. I'm a yard man at heart. Smoke my spliff, read my Bible, walk righteous. I don't like nobody. First of all, I don't like people that's racist, man. I don't like racism is just not for black and white. The sad part is it's more black people enraged and in contest with each other. We ain't supposed to be racist towards each other. So what? I may be from Brooklyn. You may be from Barbados. You may be from the Bahamas. You may be from Jamaica. You may be from Trinidad. You may be from Guyana. So fucking what? We all black. Shout out to all my black lions in jail. Shout out to Scully. Shout out to all the black lions in jail. See, the Black Lions is a Caribbean gang. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I really want to talk about tonight. Anything else, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is emotional. And I'm really starting to think niggas is in love with each other in YouTube, y'all. Niggas is starting to show me they dead in love with each other. I'm cool with some of y'all, but I ain't in love with none of you niggas. And I got one brother on YouTube, Tube Chronicles. Shout out to Tube Chronicles. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that other shit. Anybody don't like it, it's respected to check it. But Green Eyes, he did a show tonight, y'all. And shout out to Green Eyes. I have nothing bad to say about Green Eyes. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody, to tell you the truth. But shout out to Green Eyes, because when he put my name in the title, I said, uh-oh, he about to come for my head. But Green Eyes said, yo, big guys, how you let them do that to me, baby? Nah, Green Eyes. Let me explain something to you. That's just like if we was in jail. That's just like we was in the street. I'm gonna hold you down, but if you don't fight, you're gonna get your ass beat. If I'm not gonna let you get jumped, never gonna let you get jumped. But if you don't fight, you're gonna get your ass beat. Shit, I don't want nobody to fight for me. Shit, matter of fact, I don't even want nobody to fight for me if they jump at me. I've been going through that all my motherfucking life. You see this eye right here? This eye came from fighting 5 niggas fighting me, and they didn't win. Ain't that some shit? This eye came from 5 people fighting me. But they didn't win. Check my resume. What's on your plate? But I'm seeing a bunch of goofy shit at YouTube, yo. I'm seeing a bunch of goofy shit. I don't even want to say niggas' names because I don't want to give niggas the claim to flame, but it's a bunch of niggas on you. It's some niggas that I thought really had some prestigious character about them, and niggas is clowns. I got a new motherfucking motto. Anything with disrespect, anything coming up on the platform to be vulgar or disrespectful is no longer allowed on my platform. Nah, it's my house. If we're not coming up here to joke and play and laugh with each other, or talk about some political matters that's going on, nah, we're not doing that shit over here. I'm seeing a lot of goofy shit going on YouTube, and I'm staying out there motherfucking way. I'm ducking the shots. Niggas that ain't gonna see me there. I'm not going on platforms. I'm not pulling up in chats. Shout out to Mikey B. Shout out to Behind the Bar. Shout out to Chase Milano. Shout out to the real Big Fruit Podcast. Shout out to Bad Vibes. Yeah. Shout out to Cosmology Bay. Yeah. Shout out to Jamal Saladin. Yeah. 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 Ain't too many. I'm going to shout out no more. Ain't too many. Shout out to the head honcho, China Brent. That ain't about no 050 shit. That's my bro. Nah, but that other shit, I see niggas pulling up, just disrespecting people and flipping. And you know this one. Can I ask y'all something to the people that's in the building? Can I ask y'all a question? Why these niggas can't control and rock their platforms by themselves? Why they got to have 100,000 niggas up there? See, you can hold up to 10 people up here. But can I at least get that when I rock the mic by myself? I love when y'all come up here and we build and have them great talks and all that. But can I at least get that when Big Dice rock the mic by itself? You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to think. And a lot of y'all need to start learning how to think. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this intro that they gave me. Let's go. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything that exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Good people, hello, good people. How y'all doing today? I was just looking at this dude. Matter of fact, I forgot his name. It's a dude that's live right now. I can't even remember this nigga's name. But I swear to God, that nigga got like 4,000 people in the building. I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. I don't want 4,000 people in the building. I noticed for some reason they got people thinking that the more people in the building, the more popping you are. That's not true. It's 8 of us in the building right now, and I'm so happy that 8 of y'all in the building with us right now. Matter of fact, 7 of us in the building, and that's the God hour. There's going to be some more that pull up. There's going to be some more that pull up because that's what God do. You know I'm always late. I told everybody I was going live at 9 o'clock, but I got to get in with my family. I got to chilling. I ain't do no drinking outside because I was driving. I waited till I got home. That was the first drink I made today. But I did a lot of smoking, and I got some food in there. Yo, City Bama, salute. Let me tell y'all something. I got some motherfucking smothered steak up in there. Good God Almighty. You got to be at least 50 years old, 55 years old. You got to be up there with Mecca. to cook like this. My aunt, like 755,000 years old. She cooked a motherfucking steak, y'all. She made a motherfucking steak and some homemade gravy. I wanted to run out the kitchen with the whole fucking pan. Peso Honcho, salute. Brooklyn in the building. I wanted to run out with the whole fucking pan. But I got two big pieces. I got the steak. I got the white rice. I got the peach cobbler. I got the red velvet cake. I got the sweet potato pie. I got the coconut sweet potato pie. I got the blueberry motherfucking crunch fritter. Woo! I'm feeling good. A motherfucking barber, he did that shit to me, but it was my fault. My barber told me on Thursday that he wasn't going to be taking his kids away this weekend. He had an appointment for me Thursday at 5:45. Thursday just wasn't a good day for me. I made 21 years my beautiful mother passed away. Just wasn't one of them days for me. I've been in I wasn't in no rut, but I've just been in good thinking. I've been in good thinking. Had some tears. Had some tears. Yeah, this beautiful woman right here, 21 years ago, August 17, 2002, God decided to take this beautiful vessel away from me, y'all. Miss you so much, Ma. You're so beautiful. I look at you sometimes and just want to kiss the screen. Shout out to my man Walton them over at the Real Fronto, man. If y'all need that good grab and that good fronto, and you got an Instagram account, go over to the Real Fronto on Instagram and tell my man Walt Big Dice sent you. And I'm telling you, he will give you the discount on the grabber. You can get the grabber from 28 grams all the way up to the pound of grabber. You can get the fronto leaf from 5 leaves all the way up to a pound. And a pound consists of 18 to 21 leaves. But if you put in Big Dice, he gonna get you right. Shout out to my man Big Dav over there, Legal Guap. Give my man some of your time on Instagram. Matter of fact, let me get back over here right quick. If you don't have an Instagram page, you can also reach them on the internet at www.therealfronto.com. www.therealfronto.com. We got people coming up in the building. All I'm doing, ask you, is do me a favor, hit that like button. Go over to Legal Guap number 3, Rondo Reddo at Facebook, 03 Ball Pulp at Instagram, and you can get in touch with my man Dav. There you go right there. Anything that you want, any coordination that you want, he'll put together for you. He got some of the duck twill hats and all that for the women. You know what I'm saying? He got some hats for us too. Don't get it twisted. He got some hats for the guys too. Whatever color coordination you want. He got some shit for the guys too. He got sweatsuits, whatever you want. Female, male, the children, the young teens. He even got the crop suits. Some of the ladies might be interested in this because, you know, it's fall time coming up. Everything is coming back around. You dig what I'm saying? But my man got it going on over there. Do me a favor. Go over to Legal Guap and check my man out. He got the leotards. He got the panties, the socks. If I'm not mistaken, he got the money clips and all that now, but he doing his thing for us, by us, you know? For us, by us. But how y'all doing? How's everybody doing? For those of y'all that didn't have to work today, how's your weekend going? It's only one more day and it's over. I got some public announcements to make. Number one, if two people have a misunderstanding, they will not be on my motherfucking platform at the same time. The only reason why they will be up here on the same time is if they're trying to humbly resolve their issues. If they're coming up here to go at each other, both of them, not one, both of them will be removed from the show. I don't want it to be biased like I'm taking this one side or I'm taking this one side. You know how YouTube is? If you come up on my panel disrespecting anybody, I'm going to violate you. Both of y'all is leaving. And matter of fact, I have to make a public apology. Let me make a public apology. Shout out to 10 Toes Down. I did a show the other night called 10 Rows Down. If you notice, I took that show down. If you notice throughout that whole show, I said, if this was a troll, I apologize. I said it that night. Well, I'm saying it right now. I humbly apologize because that was not 10 Toes Down. 10 Toes Down handle was 10 Toes Down 500K. That was 10 Toes Down 501. That was this dirty nigga Shy Banks. I don't know this dirty ass nigga. He comes over here one day. See, I gave this dude a pass. That's the part that gives me the craziness about it. That's why these YouTube niggas is weird. And I'm starting to notice there's a lot of fucking drunks on YouTube. Are there anybody on YouTube that's not a drunk? Because this nigga's the drunk of drunks. All I know is I seen a show where he was in a comment, rest in peace to El Compa. He was saying the most crazy shit about El Compa. But as a man, I had to think about certain things that the fallen soldier said to certain people. They didn't want to forgive it yet. I've been forgave that shit. I'd love to hear him say it to me now. So what we do, we give him a shot to come over here and try to be peaceful. He comes up on the show. Shout out to Unruly. He starts disrespecting Unruly. I try to talk to him. Ho, daddy, slow down. Make sure the horse is right. Make sure you got that. What he do? He kept going crazy. What I do? Bomb. Got him out of here. Blocked him. He won't be here no more. I noticed yesterday, the other day, I'm over there supporting the Mikey B. Shout out to Mikey B is free. Go subscribe to Mikey B is free. And I'm noticing Mikey B gave me my gun. Mikey B gave the boy a gun. Mikey B gave me that big 4.5. I'm noticing I'm seeing the 10 Toes Down, but I'm not paying attention to the 501. All I'm seeing is 10 Toes Down, and I'm thinking that's him. But if you look at it, it's a picture of 10 Toes Down with the clown nose on it, and it was this dumb nigga Shy Banks, break bread hoe. This nigga talking about stay out of all business, Dice, and I'm telling this dumb ass nigga, I'm thinking I'm talking to 10 Toes Down. I'm like, I ain't blood. If y'all pay attention, when they said drop the link, I could have pulled up on Mikey B. Mikey B was like, Dice, pull up. But what I said was, nah, I'm going to let them handle that. Because that's right, I'm not blood. But I'm tightest with the tightest of the real rights. The real rights love me. All over the world. But I noticed he's a troll. He's upset. We kicked him off the Big Dice Chronicles. That's usually what happens. You know, can y'all imagine how many people came from over here? We said, no, you can't come back. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Then they go crazy. But I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, y'all. Ain't no problems with that. Ain't nothing but love. Shout out to Trey's too. Shout out the dirty gray suit man. Shout out to dirty gray suit man. He came and pulled up today in the building. See, Trey's came over here chilling and laughing and joking. That shit is YouTube. That's one thing I will say. Some people know how to make this entertaining. Shout out to Behind the Bar, the king of entertainment. Surgical with this shit. Surgical with this shit. Shout out to Tube Chronicles for teaching me that shit. I see King Craigo in the building. We got my brother from another mother. But I seen something tonight on Green Eyes show that just broke my heart. I mean, Green Eyes, if you get through going live, somebody tag Green Eyes and tell them to pull up on the Big Dice Chronicles, man. I got the school. But Green Eyes said something that I had to respect. Gotta respect it. But y'all don't understand. Green Eyes is doing this. Green Eyes is going to get that 1,000 motherfucker. He going to get them 1,000 subs. I can't wait till he get them 1,000 subs too, because some people, the 1,000 subs just drives them crazy. I need 10 subscriptions and I'm at 1,200. Thank y'all to the 1,190 people that subscribe to me. Do me a favor. Go to the Back Block Chronicles. That's my backup page. I'm already monetized over here. I already got 1,190 people over here. It's already 62 people over there. So you mean to tell me all the people that I got over here, all y'all got to do is go over there and click. It's free. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Me and King Craigo, we about to do the motherfucking what? Y'all know what we doing. We doing the Dice Bowl and the King Craigo show. We got that in the making. We did an episode the other night, fucked y'all up. And the motherfucking views is flying, Craig. And we done made $21 off that show, Craig. I can show you the analytics. The Dice Bow and King Crego show. Only Brooklyn will relate. Decept low life when two worlds come together. I don't know nothing about who I am. I'm Sharon McLeod's son. Word up. And look out for them AI bitches. They everywhere. Yo, I just thought about that. What if some of these motherfuckers on YouTube is AIs? To everybody in the building right now, yo, Donnie, would you date this woman right here, Donnie? Look at that thing right there, Donnie. Would you walk down the street with her and kiss her on her forehead? Mwah! Would you date her, Donnie? Green is cool like a motherfucker, yo. Green is cool like a motherfucker, but Green Eye's problem is he don't believe in himself. He think he needs somebody else to be right. He don't need nobody else to be right. That's Green Eye's only problem. Green Eyes is a very, very talented kid, man. I like Green Eyes, man. And that's a fact. But let me ask you something, Donnie Fly. Would you date this woman right here, Donnie? Would you date her, Donnie? Would you bring her to the block? Would you bring her to the block? Look at them things. She got them things on her. Would you date her, Donnie? I'm glad you said no, Donnie, because that's a goddamn robot. That's not even a human, Donnie. That's an artificial intelligence that they made on motherfucking Instagram. And look, she got 85,000 followers. Ain't that some shit? 85,000 followers. This niggas up there talking about they want to spend the rest of their life with her. Just imagine that shit. You're making love to her. You got a little button you can press, or you can be remote control. Make the pussy tighter. That shit just start getting tight on you. Make the pussy tighter. Make the pussy wetter. You know, for the women, make the dick more erect. Make the dick more hard. You know, make the moans more intense. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know, Donnie. I know you ain't fucking with her. I'm just fucking with you. But shit, I'm thinking about buying one. Shit, I'm looking them motherfuckers up right now, tell you the truth. We got Dunbars in the building. And if y'all don't know, y'all need y'all to know. I'm going to need y'all to start doing what? Get down. First of all, I need all of Team Guardian to get monthly subscriptions. Some of y'all ain't got no monthly subscriptions. What's going on? So it starts at $2. $2? $2? City Bam, I know you're getting that change. We need you at that $4.99. Let's go. We need y'all at the $4. First of all, we need Team Guardian to give me the monthly subscriptions. We monetize now, y'all. We got the super chats, the super stickers, and all that. I appreciate everybody. But I'm going to tell you something. Can't play both.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then...
Mr. Whoever your name is, Billy B's Playhouse, you said you think you was in the wrong channel? Well, you got 5 minutes to recognize if you're in the right channel or not. So the next time you come up in the chat, come with some respectable shit, or I'll put the shooters on you, doo-doo head.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. Never heard it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told. Like, What I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. Hold these expensive clothes like was that smart? Now they uploading they clothes on the Poshmark. Swiss baby, careful with this. I mean this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you slide through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told.
You know what? I'm gonna give y'all some advice. This is some real shit to the YouTube content creators. Learn, follow a leader. If I know niggas don't fuck with me, what the fuck am I doing going to a nigga platform? That's the stupidest shit in the fucking world. That's why a lot of you niggas, I know y'all niggas ain't real in real life. Y'all niggas is not real. Number one, if you don't fuck with a nigga, how could you pull up on his chat? For what? It's nothing to talk about. How could you even go to his chat? How could you even entertain his chat? How could you even make a comment in his chat? That means you fuck with him. That means you're intrigued by him. Niggas is really showing traits of homosexuality. Nothing against the homosexuality or the LGBT, but a lot of you niggas, I'm starting to think, got rainbows in your back pocket. Yeah, I think a lot of you niggas is sucking dick. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. Y'all niggas is watching men and looking for men. Yo, you know what? I got a proposal. I got a proposal. How about let's get to this? I got a proposal for all YouTube content creators. How about we go a month straight without talking about anybody on YouTube in any sector? Every day we do content. How about for a month straight, we do content? Me not talking about you, you not talking about me, me not talking about him, him not talking about her. Let's do a month content every day, straight up current affairs, things that's affecting the world, things that may be affecting lives, things that can do what? Help us. Whoever can't do that, get off YouTube. It makes sense? How about let's do that? How about we start acting like adults? How about we do a month straight starting tomorrow? We do a month straight of not talking about each other, but making great content. How about we do a month? Nobody talking about Hassan Campbell. Nobody talking about 050. Nobody talking about the Nile. Nobody talking about Dice. Nobody talking about Blow Dollars. Nobody talking about Smitty Brim. Nobody talking about Mikey B. Nobody talking about Zipper. Nobody talking about nobody. Let's talk about current events of the world. How about that? I'm with it. Big Dice is going to put up the 1 month content challenge. I'm going to put it in my community post, calling out all content creators. Let's see you do a month. Let's see you do a month. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all don't have a month worth of content. My fault. I forgot a lot of y'all. Excuse me. A lot of y'all don't have a month worth of content. Damn. How about, all right, let's do a week. Starting tomorrow, let's do a week. Every day, all content creators, dirty side, light side, green side, voodoo side, movements, goovements, whatever you said be. Let's do every day for a week, straight content. Oh, don't worry, Donnie. We don't play no games over here. I'll blow their head off over here, man. See what I do now? What I do, and I tell, shout out to Team Guardian and everybody with a wrench. What I tell y'all to do is hit them with a 300 seconds. Hit them with 5 minutes to get their mind together. It's just like sometimes when niggas go to jail, they start acting stupid. Throw them in a turtle motherfucking suit. Take their drawers, their socks, their t-shirt off. Just throw them niggas in a green foam turtle suit and throw them niggas in a fucking room. Sometimes you got to put a nigga in a turtle suit on YouTube. Right or wrong, point guard. Sometimes you got to throw a nigga in a turtle suit. How about you throw a nigga in a turtle suit on YouTube? Just take the nigga drawers, t-shirt, everything. Just put him in a freezing ass room with a turtle suit with some Fred Flintstone shit on. Freeze it. Donnie said that's a great challenge. How about we do that, y'all? All YouTube content creators. Big Dice is calling y'all out. How about we do straight content every day for a week, 7 days? Not talking about nobody on YouTube. Who will accept that challenge? Big Dice started that tonight. Y'all always got these other dumbass challenges and these dumbass drives and shit. Fuck is y'all niggas doing? Let's do some shit that can eliminate and stop you dumbass niggas from arguing with each other, because one of you niggas is going to get drunk and go outside in the car and kill yourself because you niggas is drunks. All I see is alcoholics and kids. I don't give a fuck how nobody take that shit. Alcohol is destroying us, man. Look at that shit, y'all. I'm sipping. I'm not up here screaming. My senses is not slurred. I'm not ignorant. I'm not dumb. I'm not aggressive. What type of women are dating these men? How about we do that? Ain't that some fly shit, y'all? Everybody in here, we got 22 in the building. Do me a favor, hit that motherfucking like button and hit that dislike button. But if you hit the dislike button, at least leave in the comments what you disliked about it. But how about we do that? The 1 week straight content challenge. Share this with everybody. Oh, Big Dice stamps that. Oh, Big Dice stamps that, Donnie Fly. First of all, everybody in the building, let's get this right. I gave y'all content for months straight. Y'all forgot? If I'm lying, tell me right now, I end the show. If I didn't give y'all content for straight months, tell me I'm lying. I end the show right now. I respect it all. You know me. I always said it's one of two things, respect it or check it. So tell me I didn't give y'all content since I've been up here. I talked about teen pregnancy. I gave a show that a lot of people didn't pay attention to. Watch them niggas that be close to you. I did the 10 Hood Commandments. Did y'all really go? How many people in here watched the 10 Hood Commandments? There's 2 parts to it. I did 5 on one show. 5. How many of y'all watched the 10 Hood Commandments? Did y'all pay attention to the jewels I gave y'all? How about we do that, y'all? How about we get back to content? That's all I want to see is content. I don't want to see this one arguing with this one. I don't want to see this one arguing with this one. And you know what? Not trying to sound funny. If you ain't got a motherfucking YouTube channel, shut the fuck up. Preach, Donnie. Preach, Donnie. If you don't have a YouTube channel, shut the fuck up. Because I'm tired of you niggas that's calling y'all self-supporters, always jumping up on channels, sucking dick. And y'all don't have your own YouTube channel. See what y'all doing? Y'all are poisoning people's channels with the cheerleading. Go get your own channel at least pay your $25 a month like everybody else. See, Donnie, like I told y'all, the only reason why I got in the rare form like that last week is because a nigga ain't gonna play with my motherfucking name. I be joking and laughing about a bunch of shit, and I be thinking about murdering niggas too. Don't y'all never forget that shit. Forgive me for what I just said. I be thinking about murdering niggas too, but God, inshallah, that's just not who I am no more. There's nothing wrong with the thoughts that run through your mind. What's wrong is when you react off the thoughts that run through your mind. It's a bunch of niggas It's a bunch of niggas. Woo! I like to chain niggas by their feet to the back of my uncle's pickup truck and drive them niggas about 20, 35 miles an hour for about 5 miles. See, fuck shooting a nigga, fuck stabbing a nigga. I want to chain a nigga to the back of a fucking pickup truck. Drive him around for about 4 or 5 miles, going 25, 35 miles an hour. Yeah. I'm a medieval motherfucker. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. That's easy to shoot something, stab something. Tie something to the back of a motherfucking car and drive that shit on 95, going 70 miles per hour till that shit motherfucking just disintegrate, till it obliviate. Y'all thought like that? Put a nigga in the back of a fucking pickup truck and get on 95 and do 80, 85 miles an hour. Yeah. It's only $25 a month, Donnie 212. It's $25 a month for your StreamYard. Well, $50 for me because, you know, I pay for this one, and then I pay for the Back Block Chronicles. You dig what I'm saying? But nah, it's only $50 a month. That's it. That's it. $50 a month and an email. Just like you can make, a person can make their email and come up on a platform and scream all day. Why don't you make your email and your platform in $25 and start your own movement? Start your own beginning. At least go through the bumps and bruises. Motherfuckers is coming in and out when they want to, and people platforms. Just get a motherfucking channel. Get targeted. I was targeted on this motherfucker, y'all. Let me see if y'all could withstand 10, 12 niggas coming at you at one time. I did. Y'all remember that? I had like 12 to 15 channels coming at me. That's when all my family members and my friends was telling me, you the one, Dice. I ain't even see it. My nigga Dunbar is here in the building right now. He told me the 3rd week of YouTube. The 3rd week on YouTube, my nigga told me, boy, you about to change YouTube something crazy. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Shit, I see that shit now. I'm something of importance, man. My intelligence can't fuck with me. Wordplay can't fuck with me. My charisma can't fuck with me. My delivery can't fuck with me. My presentation can't fuck with me. I'm that light, man. I'm that light that the moth keep coming to and don't even know they're gonna die once they touch me. Ain't that some shit? Uh-oh, we got the insurance mogul of moguls in the building, Mr. Alonzo Hall. If y'all not subscribed to Mr. Alonzo Hall, All-Star Advisor, do me a favor, go subscribe to him, man. Word up. You see what Dunbar said? It's hard for people to see reality up here. Yo, if y'all knew the conversations that me and Dunbars be having. Yo, Dun, remember they said I was up here looking for love, Dunbars? Like I was one of them country niggas looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. Remember they said that shit, Dunbars? Dunbars, do you believe that? They said I was up here looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. You motherfuckers is crazy. If y'all only knew. I am Big Dice the ruler. They've been sucking cock way before niggas was drinking Calvin Coolers. Facts! I can tell y'all a story right now, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm disrespecting a young lady I used to fuck. I used to know back in the days. But let me tell y'all something. When I was a young boy, when my mother used to be sending me to the store on Sundays, like tomorrow on Sunday, it'll be the daily news. My mother said every Sunday morning, she wanted me to get the daily news. I got to get the daily news for my mother. I got to get the daily news for my grandmother because my grandfather, he want to read the cartoon. Let me tell y'all something, man. I used to get cocksucks going to the store to get the daily news. That's all my mother's life. Made she get pushed out of heaven. Rockstar salute. I see you. I ain't bragging or nothing like that. It was a chick on my block that was so in love with me, y'all. She used to look out her window, and when I was going to the store to get the daily news, she used to be downstairs in front of her building. And she used to come to the crib and give me that bobble gobble. I'm talking about I'm 10, 11, 12 years old. I used to get that bobble gobble back then. Looking for love. I can show y'all some bitches that have y'all going, ooh, woo. Have you women wondering if y'all eat pussy or not? See, that's why so many niggas today are fucked up when it comes to looking for love, because when they were younger, growing up, they did not have these things. I had love, I had hoes, I had sluts, I had whores. I've been through it all. So I know the difference. I had a great balance of good women. I had some hoes, I had some whores. But if you pay attention, I was in some pussy. I know a lot of niggas ain't getting no pussy until they was in their late 20s and early 30s. I know niggas started fucking when they was like 30, 31. Poor thing. But then again, I can't say poor thing, because at 16, 17 years old, even though it's fucked up, kids shouldn't be fucking. Kids should not be fucking at no 15, 16, 17 years old. But unfortunately, because of curiosity, and all it takes is 2 humps and a dump, y'all got everybody in here got somebody in their family that got a young girl or a young cousin that had a baby early. Come on now. We ain't gonna lie, is we? Ain't this the Saturday night set? This to everybody in the building. What's in the cup? What y'all smoking on? Yo, Lonzo, what you smoking on? Yo, Rockstar, what you smoking on? What you drinking on? We gonna rock tonight, y'all. 47 minutes in. Do me a favor. How we looking on them like buttons? Let me check right quick. You check the like buttons right quick. 23 in the building. We got 17 likes. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a break to give me them 5 motherfucking likes. Let's get to them 5 likes. Let's go.
They never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to phone me. Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. GD. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that, loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, them Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit. Tower music, nigga. Go.
Salute to all the real that came and pulled up in the building, man. I'm looking for all the content creators. I want y'all to share this with all the content creators. I'm going to put it up on my community board. Shout out to Chase Milano, too. Shout out to Chase Millie that run the city, man. Shout out to Chase Millie that run the city, man. Go support my man. And like he said, he got 2 nice spots, 2 nice weed flower shops going in Manhattan and Brooklyn. So, and he delivering. And he's looking for people for employment. He's trying to hire people. Go support him. For us, by us. You're now rocking with the best on the Saturday Night Sip with Big Guys. But how y'all feel about that, man? Some of y'all pull up and talk to me. How y'all feel about that 1-week challenge? Is that a great challenge? Do you think that could help us get our mind away from this disrespect and intrigue towards each other? Me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I be laughing, but to the shit other people be going through because it's really getting sickening. I think we need to use this motherfucking broadcast unit we got to get some motherfucking real money. Let me tell y'all what I made so far. Look at this. Y'all think I'm joking. Them niggas done took another $10. This morning when I woke up, it was $98.46. Them niggas done dropped that shit down to $88.38. This is what people killing each other over. And that shit said 17,000, 18,000 views up, 4.7 thousand watch hours up. My subscribers are down 71, but everything else is still going right. And that's what I need y'all to start doing. I need y'all to start leaving comments. Anonymous. Appreciate you for pulling up in the building. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are now rocking with the best. Anonymous, we got something going on over here. We trying to tell all the YouTube content creators, male and female, I got a big dice challenge, straight content for a week, not talking about each other, not disrespecting each other, not going into any of that bullshit. Let's just have straight content for a week. Whoever can't drop straight content for a week, let's kick them out the rotation. They don't deserve to be in no sector. They don't deserve to be in no movement. They don't deserve to be in nothing. If they can't drop that, get them out of here. Let's start getting a bit talking about current affairs. Let's start talking about how they trying to motherfucking kill us. Yo, Lee, salute, I see you. Let's start talking about how they trying to replace us with motherfucking AIs. This is not a human being. This is an artificial intelligence. Let's talk about that. That's not a fucking human being, y'all. See, a nigga in the street will look at the chest and look at the body, but he will not look in her motherfucking eyes. That's a fucking AI. And they got her on Instagram with 85,000 followers. Come on, y'all. 85,000 followers. I'm from Brooklyn, baby. From the planet Brooklyn, brother. Utica Avenue. Matter of fact, since he asked, I got to show him where I'm from. I'm from 170 Utica Avenue, baby. But that's 188 Utica Avenue. That's the store right now in Brooklyn. That's the foundation, Utica and Park Place. Can you dig it? But tonight, since we're doing a motherfucking Saturday Night Sip, We got the Saturday Night Sit background going up. Facts. Everybody, whatever channel you go to, whatever channel you support, I want you to quote unquote go into y'all chat and say, yo, Big Dice over there at the Big Dice Chronicles got a straight content for a week challenge going on. My man said, Hawaii, I see you. That's crazy. He said Hawaii is supposed to be the first state ran by AI. Why? Uh-oh, we got motherfucking King Crego in the building. They said Hawaii is going to be the first state to be ran by AI. Good God Almighty. Oh, we got motherfucking King Crego in the building. They said Hawaii is going to be the first. If you don't turn that building down, sound like that shit sound like you cooking chicken wings. What you got? Chicken wings cooking? You trying to over see? They came up here with that bullshit. So they got to put the back. I ain't even got the background. Let's put the background. Bing, got to put Biggie in the background. We're going to put the Biggie in the background. Matter of fact, we're going to put the Big Dice Chronicles in the background. That's how we're going to rock it today. We're going to do it with the Black Big Dice Chronicles. That's a fact. Brooklyn made. You dig it?
You stupid, man.
FTC Vice. Oh, shit. I'm thinking that's a woman. She said, oh, man. She said, I think I met you before. I'm from B.More, but I think I met you before in Brooklyn. She said, I'm a woman. Laugh out loud. I hope you're a real woman. I hope you ain't no AI, because look. This is a woman too, they think. They think that's a woman. There ain't no damn woman. That's a robot. And she got 85,000 followers.
FTC, salute.
Y'all notice this nigga came up here with a motherfucking sandwich?
Fuck that.
You notice this nigga's up here with a sandwich? What I told you, FTC? Check this out. Anonymous, do you know this is the man that created the lemon pepper, honey lemon cognac?
There you go.
This nigga created the honey lemon pepper cognac.
He lied.
And he created the teriyaki barbecue sauce, hot sauce, ice cubes to go with it.
That nigga lying.
Facts. And if y'all really want to support the channel, like I said, make sure y'all I'm about to start going live every Saturday night, and only the members is going to be able to see me, you doodle heads. The membership started $2. Yes, Big Dice monetized for real. I ain't up here for nothing. Even though I love all y'all that came up here, it wasn't for nothing. It was a struggle because I was up here about to bite the TV sometimes. Like this nigga over there eating that sandwich right now. See that? This nigga got motherfucking gooey shit and shit like that falling all down the side of his mouth. This nigga up here looking like a goddamn savage. This nigga got gooey shit falling all down his mouth, FTC. Nigga, wipe your mouth, man, looking like you just ate some goddamn orangutan pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? I ain't letting this nigga up till he get through eating, y'all. I ain't fuck with him. I ain't fuck with this nigga. I ain't fuck with this nigga. This nigga scared me right now. He back. Oh, yeah, he behind the thing. This nigga up here looking like he up there. Damn, you just scared me, nigga, like you had a double Miracle Whip sandwich.
Nah, nigga.
You'd rather go behind the avatar than put that sandwich down.
Nigga, I ain't eat. Nigga, I ain't eat shit.
Every time I speak to you, the first thing come out your mouth is, nigga, I ain't eat. Nigga, no, nigga, I ain't eat. Nigga. Yo, watch the last 3 shows, y'all. Nigga, I ain't eat. Nigga. Nigga, I ain't eat. It went from one night he was walking. Next thing you know, he's in a restaurant. He's ordering 17 honey chicken wings.
There you go. Lying. Okay.
Then he comes home the next day eating seaweed and koi meat. You dig what I'm saying? Then yesterday, the nigga went to the meat Subway sandwich. And now he's up here with a Miracle Whip sandwich eating tuna fish. This nigga's crazy, y'all.
Nah, I'm eating a smoked turkey sandwich.
Word up. See? That nigga done went behind the avatar. This nigga's vicious, y'all. Talking about this nigga eat like he in prison. I told you about bringing that prison aspect up here on my channel too. That's the only time you turn into a gangster is when you got food in your hand, son. Any other time you chilling, you laid back and all that shit.
Oh,
This
shit.
nigga come up there with the sandwich. Yo, what up? What up? This nigga up here looking like George the Animal Steel and shit, man. What's going on, though, brother? You ain't got to work tonight, do you?
Nah, hell no. We riding. We riding.
Yo, if you fall asleep up here again, son, we gonna make content on you, son.
Nah, that shit happened by accident. That's my word. Why you think I called you, son? Because I fucking knew. I thought I hit the fucking camera button. I got up. When I got up, I looked. I said, oh, shit.
Yeah, we killed your ass for about 12 minutes.
I knew you had it. I knew you did it. I said, why
she said, do you think this AI stuff has something to do with all these fires? Random fires creating overalls? I don't know, but I know one thing. They got something to do with motherfuckers going crazy. Because if they start making these AIs with a rose inside of them, it's over. Because that rose is taking people away from their relationships. That fucking rose is taking women away from their relationships.
Yo.
I don't know what it is about that little goddamn rose, but that rose will fuck your life up, man.
Yo. You crazy, man. How you think of some shit like that?
Yo, think about that. For the ladies, would you buy a good-looking? For the ladies, would you buy a good-looking AI if he had a rose in his mouth? The new and improved AI has the rose clit stimulator by one switch.
Yo, Dunbar, salute. What show is next? Yo, he's a fool.
Word up. My man said this is the peaceful balance content YouTube needs. Oh no, we got our own movement over here, brother. I don't know about that goofy shit. I ain't with that goofy shit. First of all, that shit ain't even coming over here no more. Me personally, I ain't even letting niggas come over here and clash. If they gonna clash, they gonna clash on somebody else's channel. You won't be seen. First of all, it's some fake Dice Love. It's a fake Big Dice Chronicles running out. And one of them says the Big Dice Chronicles, and one of them says the Ghost of Utica Avenue. That is not me, y'all.
You serious?
I am not in none of these. That's a fact. I'm not in none of these corny ass niggas chats. None of these niggas chats. No, I'm not in none of that shit. Well, all that arguing and disrespectful shit is going on. I'm not there.
So niggas cloning you?
Man, them niggas been cloning. They had me cloned for like about 4 months. I'm the one, baby. I was cloned since. That's what me and Comp got into an argument about. We had Comp a show one day, and somebody come in there saying they the Big Dice Chronicles. I'm like, if I'm here and they saying they the Big Dice Chronicles, I'm gonna block their ass because that's a bogus account. They said I was blocking people in the account. No, I was blocking somebody that was using my fucking name.
Wow.
That's like if somebody coming here right now saying King Crego, if that's not you, you're supposed to block them.
Yeah, early.
Why would I want a fake King Crego or fake Magnificent Mecca or FTC or whatever coming through here? Why would I want anything fake like that? That's just like when they tried to Pornhub me. Somebody tried to come in here as FTC. That nigga FTC said, Dice, that ain't me.
Yo, fuck up.
Motherfucker pull up in the background. I'm going, show me your face, dummy. They acting like they don't know English and shit like that. And then the next day, they try to get me again. Shout out to the God half. They try to blow my head off with half. I said, show me your face, dummy. If you don't show me your face, you will not get the fuck up here. That's a fact. Niggas up here jerking off and all. They got compa like that.
Oh, man.
Somebody pulled up saying they was 7 God. He said, oh, shit, that's the brother 7 God. That nigga pulled that shit up. There's a nigga pulling his dick out, jerking off. Compa said, oh, Lord, oh, shit. Oh, Lord, help me. Somebody, please cut this shit off. Oh, Lord, help. Lord, stop. Oh, they trying to shut me down. Please stop. That shit was fucked up.
Oh, man. And y'all can picture him doing that shit, too.
He was like, no, stop. Help. Oh, Lord. He said, "Come here, girl. Help. Take it down. Cut it off. Nigga up there moaning, jerking off."
So hold up, when they do that, and that shit appears on your show,
That
you
shit
gotta
can get your motherfucking channel knocked down.
you gotta take the whole shit down basically before they do it.
What you think? What you think you supposed to do?
Of course,
I'm gonna give you a no.
I do, man.
No.
It's answered already. What are you doing?
Word up.
It's answered already.
Blow that channel off, man. That shit got to be gone, son. Yo, you still eating sandwich, son, because you look like you standing in front of a motherfucking correction officer in your picture, man.
Yo, you
I swear to God, you like you standing in front of a CO waiting for 2 bologna sandwiches, nigga.
Stupid.
Yo, like why the fuck y'all niggas ain't give me my motherfucking square box yet? Like you waiting for 2 bologna sandwiches and 2 goddamn vanilla cream cookies, nigga.
Nah, I'm good. I'm alive now.
Nigga got crumbs and everything on the shit, son. Nigga checking his shirt, his beard.
Nah, I gotta make sure because you be on your bullshit,
Yo, how the gig go last night?
Oh yeah, that night, yeah. When I spoke to you, yo, dog, I ain't leave from there till 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. Got home at 6. Had to be back at work at 10. Killed me. That's why I'm glad I don't think you even got on last night. I was like,
damn.
I said, Dice must be feeling the you can get on. I had to
Thursday. That was Thursday because Thursday was made 21 years for my mom's.
Oh, right.
And I didn't go live yesterday or Thursday.
Right.
They actually got a family reunion going on down here right now.
Yeah, I remember you said that earlier. Yeah.
So right now they probably arguing with each other drunk. They're probably talking about somebody's kids or something right now.
Yo, hold on for a second.
Word up. What, you farting, nigga?
Nah, my daughter here.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo, Lee, they cloning everything, brother. They even cloning the meat. You see, I did the show on the motherfucking meat. Ain't that some crazy shit? They cloning meat, and they said that it's in restaurants right now, but it won't be in grocery stores for up to 5 to 6 months. I just don't understand that. How come they're giving us cloned chicken right now to eat in our restaurants, but they said it won't be ready to be in stores for 5 to 6 months? See, I know they're trying to kill us now. They trying to kill us, bro.
My daughter tired like a motherfucker. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck is that noise? She's snoring and shit. Like,
Wonder where she get that from.
You stupid little motherfucker.
The other night, you went to another place, brother. All I know is you took that spliff and you put that spliff down and you shook your head and went like this.
You said I did that shit so smooth.
I done called your phone 30 times. They watching me call you. And the bug part is every time the phone ring, you do this. Like you was trying to come out of the shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. He said anonymous smart cars are everywhere, too. I'm not getting in no motherfucking smart car. What about you, Craig? They got them shits now. I seen the shit on YouTube where the nigga was on the fucking highway like this.
That's them Teslas.
No, that was the new Benz.
Oh shit, he put that shit in it then.
No, it's the new Benz. That nigga was
auto-
like this, like he was asleep, son. Like he was just laying down. He was like, if you notice, it's doing everything. I don't trust that shit, son.
Yeah, because I seen the Tesla where that nigga Quavo was rolling a split with both hands.
Oh, I can do that. I was doing that for years.
He let the fucking wheel go, like.
Nah, we don't let the wheel go. We put the wheel on our knee.
Right, but he let the fucking wheel go, like, and it was like a fucking commercial for Tesla, damn near. Word.
Yeah.
But you got to pay $7 for that feature. It also has another feature called Summon. You know what Summon is?
What's that?
Say you park your shit in the parking lot of a supermarket. And you in front of the supermarket, you hit a button, that shit will come out the parking spot and drive to you.
Yo, Louis V, salute.
That's crazy shit.
Louis V, matter of fact, Louis V told me, see y'all, I didn't do it this weekend. Louis V said he wanted the Saturday night stories. Louis V is a member. Louis V is a member. Louis V is a member, y'all. Dunbars is a member. Y'all better get right. It's going to be Dunbars and Louis V up in there. You too, Craig. You better get right, nigga. Why am I looking at your glasses, nigga? You got the...
Oh, shit. Because I got this shit on the charger. And the charger pulling my shit. I think I might have to buy another wire or some shit like
Yo,
that.
Louis V, I just did a big dice challenge. I want all YouTube content creators to do content for a straight week straight. 7 days straight. Without talking about each other, without talking about anybody, without disrespecting anybody. Content pertaining to the world, things that can lift, anything spiritual. I don't give a fuck. Music, rock and roll, conspiracy theories. Let's do content. You see what Louis V said? It ain't $2, man. $2? If I can't get $2 from you niggas? And it's already 1,200 people over here if I get 10 more subs. So y'all already know I want them 1,200 people over there at the Back Block Chronicles. Y'all don't understand? Oh, that's the first sign right there. When he start doing the motherfucking them umpire signs, that's when he about to go to sleep. You start looking around and just.
Oh, you talking? Well, this nigga stupid in the motherfucker, man.
The nigga grabbing his hat and shit.
Nah, I'm looking for my shit. There we go. We good now. Oh man, I needed that before I could go sip on some Coca Losa.
I got some Coca Loso in the glass, nigga. That's what I'm sipping on.
I know you do, nigga. I see you. I know you ate good too, motherfucker.
Ain't gonna eat good when I get off this motherfucker. I'm ready to go get a piece of that steak with that gravy and just shop. Can't do that. That's not for the world. See, when I eat, I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna play with myself and be licking my fingers like I'm some type of savage. Or I ain't no savage. When I eat, I'm a savage.
Yo, remember I told you when I was speaking to you earlier, a nigga bust his ass. I tried to be a good Samaritan and help his fucking ass later.
How you ain't help him when he fell?
Because he had a bottle of liquor in his motherfucking hand, and I ain't want that shit to fall on me. Fuck that.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me?
And then
you
I
didn't
was
want to help him when he fell. You was on the motherfucking live with us for about 12, 20 minutes. Then you decided to go help the nigga? Well, you something special, ain't you?
Because that nigga started.
They better not never let you work in no goddamn nursing home. Old woman, old man fall on the floor. You gonna what? Roll a spliff? Go smoke a beanie first before you pick them up off the ground?
Nah, I'm gonna pick up a spliff. Especially if they shit on themselves. It just sucks to be you. Nah, I'm fucking around, guys.
They ain't gonna never let you work in no nursing home. I'm glad you're a security guard, son.
Yeah, I worked in a nursing home before though. I was
And you ain't there no more, is you? Probably because you let somebody shit on themselves.
Nah. That wasn't my job. I was a recreational assistant. Fuck that.
So if you're a recreational assistant and you see somebody with shit on their goddamn self, you can't
It's
stop
not
being
my
a
job.
recreational assistant and be a humane person and say, let me help them.
No, I would have to call the health aid lady, and she would have to come check them. That's not my job. My job is to entertain them, play pool or bingo or some shit like that, or dominoes with them. That was it. And in the spot that I was at the time, they had a pool table. So it was like two of them that liked to play pool. So I used to play pool with them.
Anonymous said, you are top flight security of the world, Greg.
That's all right.
She said of the world, Craig.
That's all
top
right.
flight security of the world, man. That's a beanie you smoking? Oh, come the fuck on, man. Nigga, you ain't bring no beanie to the Saturday night sip, son.
Nah. Like I said, I got my.
What are you smoking right now?
Huh?
Huh? If you can hunt, you can hear.
It's a beanie.
Oh. He's gone. He's out of here, folks. He's on 300 seconds. He's on 300-second timeout. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes, like was that smart? Now they uploading they clothes on the Poshmark. Swiss baby, careful with this. I mean it's bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you sliding through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's some jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told.
I almost passed out. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, that's what happened?
I almost passed out when I found out that you were smoking a beanie.
Oh, man.
On the Saturday night sip, son.
You stupid, man. I always smoke the beanie on the Saturday night.
This nigga is smoke. No, not here, nigga. No, you don't bring no beanie here, son. That's disrespectful, son. That's like wearing a fucking. Y'all feel like you got on a Beverly Hills polo shirt right now. Like you got on a Beverly Hills polo club right now, son.
Get the fuck out of here.
How could you come here with the beanie cigarette, brother? I'm thinking that's a personal, little bottom man spliff. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's up?
I got. Come on, my nigga. You sound like an alternator right now, my nigga. Where's the reefer, man? You had cheeseburgers. You had a turkey sandwich. Where's the reefer, man?
I got the reefer. I ain't got the rolling.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, I fucking forgot, man. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
But you ain't forget that chicken sandwich.
Nah, I was starving. Fuck you. I was starving. I was starving. I was running on fumes and the train started fucking up. I'm like, fuck that. I was starving. It was so serious, bro. I ordered shit from BJ's and had them niggas delivered.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, there was a nigga that was tougher, and he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of mob I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more.
That's because you said you forgot to get roll-ups.
Oh, that's why you did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot, bro.
But you did not forget that turkey sandwich, did you?
That was delivered. All I had to do was put it together. That was here before I got here. Yeah.
I'm going through something right now. I got to change my background.
Well, hold on. I'm about to nah, you can keep it there. I'm about to go get
Nah, I got to change my background for that.
I'm
hurting right now, man. I said, bring your own brown bag, Saturday night sip.
I'm about to go
come here talking about he forgot about the rap on the brown. So in his mind, he ain't forget about shit. That nigga said, fuck that reefer, I'm gonna smoke these beaties. He ain't forget about shit. Because I'm smoking beaties tonight on the Big Dice Chronicles. I am appalled. I'm hurting right now inside. I'm going through something, y'all.
Nah, get on.
You need to take that polo shirt off and put on some Banana Republic shit. You need to go put on a pink Cameron t-shirt. What are you doing up here smoking a beatie, man? Damn, my nigga. You know why he up here smoking a beatie, y'all? Because it's the fucking Big Dice and Craigo show, man. This is the only place you'll see a nigga smoke a motherfucking beatie at in 2023. This is the only place you will see a motherfucking person smoking a beatie at in 2023. See, I got a DCEP symbol next to me. He got a low-life symbol next to him. You know why? Because he's a low-life. If I call the low-lifes right now, and say, King Craigo is up here.
None of them niggas like it.
You don't even know what's in that shit.
Nah, none of them niggas like that style of that shit either.
Niggas would be like, yo, son, what the fuck is this nigga smoking on your show, guys? Yeah, tell him, yo, get that nigga 300 seconds, y'all. You got to give him 300 seconds. See, if a man comes on your platform smoking beaties, y'all, you have to give them 300 seconds. It's a certain feeling I get when a man smokes a beatie up here.
Oh man, this nigga's
a beatie. Funny. This nigga is smoking some shit with a pink string on the end of that shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, my brother don't let me smoke beaties in this crap.
The ingredients is in Japanese.
Nah.
And every time I have the same conversation with him, that's why I didn't think that he would do that to me on a Saturday night. He started talking to me about motherfuckers in Malaysia. I keep asking him, have you ever spoke to somebody in Malaysia? Have the people that have the beatie corporation building in Malaysia, or do you know anybody that works at the table that rolls up the beaties?
Niggas don't know who fucking work at the Newport tobacco companies.
This ain't no Newport.
I know.
This is what? Bob Marley, extra long cigarette paper. And what else is? I'm going to tell you right quick because I told y'all ago. This is the real Fronto, not the grabber. You are, I know what I'm smoking. If you go to the real Fronto, they will show you the motherfucking, the acres and acres of tobacco. What? Yeah, show me where on YouTube. Matter of fact, type in your phone on YouTube, the making of a BD cigarette and see what the fuck comes up. That shit might trigger some goddamn FBI search, nigga. I don't know what the fuck is in that shit, man.
Oh man, this thing is crazy, man. This thing is crazy.
I'm smoking some lemon cherry. I know what I'm smoking. But he didn't forget that food, y'all. He did not forget to tell them people to put the extra mayonnaise on that turkey BLT. See, he gonna get a BLT with vegan bacon. Let me get a turkey BLT. I gotta be vegan. I want my bacon. I needed vegan.
He's an asshole, man.
He gonna tell him to broil his turkey meat. Don't fry it. I'm watching my diet. Broil the meat for me, please. Yeah, get out of here with your goddamn beaties. I might not let you back up here tonight, Craig, over your beaties. Word up. Anybody in the chat, should we let him back up here? And he's smoking beaties? Come up here and talk to me about why Craig should not be smoking beaties. But how y'all doing tonight? Word, point guard, that nigga up here with beaties, y'all. Supposed to be my man, y'all. You ain't supposed to be going to nobody's house smoking no beaties, Greg. You come down here, I'm telling you right now, you cannot smoke no beat. You can't smoke no beaties on my property. You can't even smoke. You got to go up the road to smoke them shits. You can't even smoke them shits in my yard, nigga. Yo, when you come up here from that, when you come down here, you're going to have to walk up the street to smoke them shits, son. I don't even want you smoking them shits on the property, nigga. You might have to go to the McDonald's parking lot to smoke them shits.
Oh, you said when I come check you?
She said top flight. She said top flight security of the world, Craig. Well, she spelled SEAG. I don't know. She spelled SEAG. Top flight security of the SEAG of the world. SEAG. Auto spell. Are you smoking beaties, Anonymous? Yo, beaties. How you meet me in Baltimore? Oh, you met me in Brooklyn. You must have moved to Baltimore. That's some deep shit. That shit kind of just made my spidey senses go off. When did you leave New York, Miss Anonymous? And where you think you seen me before, too? You got me thinking you working with them peoples. Are you a spy? Matter of fact, we're going to check your channel. Hold up. You got to go to your channel. You might be one of them.
Nice. I'll be right back. I'm going to make me a drink.
You might be one of them. Uh-oh. Make
you
sure.
Heard me?
All right, cool.
All right.
Let me see what she got going on over here. Play all. Let me see what she got going on over here. She say she got a channel. We got some shit over here. Let me see what's going on now. Let me see what's going the fuck on over here right quick. See what type of shit she got going on. Uh-oh, she got 3-6 Mafia. Uh-oh. If you got 3-6 Mafia going on, what you got going on? Well, I got to watch you, man. She got some shit going on. You know me, I'm going to the motherfucking channels now. Fuck that. Lee said you an AI. I ain't got no TikTok. I ain't got no TikTok page. You got an Instagram, Miss Anonymous? You scaring me. She said she met me in Brooklyn and she moved to Baltimore, Craig. Top flight security of the world. She said, I ain't got no channel. I'm not one of them. You sure you ain't one of them? Uh-oh. She said, drop the link, Craig. Uh-oh. We got a gangster. We got a motherfucking gangster, Craig. She said, drop the motherfucking link. Yo, Craig, come behind the avatar. She said, drop the link. Anonymous. I hope this ain't this fat motherfucker that's stalking me. I swear, if you that fat motherfucker that's stalking me, I'm gonna give it to you because I done told you don't come over here no more, you fat double cheeseburger. I don't like you.
Oh shit.
I'm not saying that's you, Anonymous. I'm just telling you there's a double cheeseburger that was here one time. We don't know what's going on with her. She done went crazy. She said, drop the link. Let me see your face. Gotta see your face before you come up here. You might be porn bombing me. I'm not going through none of that goofy shit, girl. Oh, shit. Where the fuck I know you from? What's up, girl?
All right, so nah, I didn't live in New York and no shit like that. I just I went out there to buy a car, and originally I bought my car in New Jersey, and then it was like the little Jamaican spot that's right on the city line. And then after I bought my new car, I went into the city, and one of my peoples took me around out there. And it was somewhere out Brooklyn. We went through Harlem and all that, you know, just showed me around. And you introduced me, or you introduced yourself as Dice to me. Man, what the fuck? This was a few years, I mean, well, not a few years ago. This is my first Benz that I bought about 5 or 6 years ago. And, man, what was his name? Dude that took me out there, he had to give me a ride out there so I could go ahead and get my car. Shit, what was his
I don't know
name?
why you look familiar, but I swear, I'm like, where the fuck why this lady look familiar?
Yeah, you was coming out of a corner store. I know you was coming out of a corner store, but I don't really know my way around Brooklyn like that. I just went out there and visited and shit like that. But I originally know people in Elmira, The Rock, you know what I'm saying, Rochester and shit like that. Nah, it was a different one. I know it wasn't that. Nah, it wasn't that. But you came out of a corner store because I was waiting for a chicken box.
Let me find out. Craig, where you at, Craig?
Right here.
How you feel about him smoking beaties in 2023?
Man, look, that's disrespectful. You know, out here we call that the that beef and broccoli. You know what I'm saying? That one hit a quitter to yourself kind of thing.
So you in Baltimore? Let me find out.
Yeah, but well, you know, I do. You know, this is this is YouTube. I do my own thing, but in DC, because DC, you could do your own thing. Basically, it's 6 plants per person that's on the lease.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got now we got a 4th person on there. So, you know, we got a whole walk-in. One of the bedrooms is nothing but that. But it's like a few big ass tents. It's got the lights and the heat and everything else. Yeah, we do our own thing, harvest our own thing. Yeah, that's what we do. I don't do that dispensary, none of that shit, none of that. No.
FTC Vice said, yo, Craig, let that. He said, don't. He said, yo, them beaties. He said, Dice, let Craig go rock with the beaties. He a low life. That's why he ain't supposed to be smoking no beaties though.
No, yeah, that right there.
This nigga go.
That's my man. I'm gonna get on him for this shit. Fuck that. We ain't doing no beaties. It's not on
I mean, as long okay, so out here we call it beef and broccoli, but it's usually the rockheads. You know what I'm saying? They roll these tiny little things with a little smidge of the tree, and then the rest is tobacco. That's all I'm saying. I hope it's not that, but you know, do what you gotta do.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That's the Woolers. That's that Wu-Tang Clan.
Nah, we ain't
that ain't it.
with that. You know I ain't
cigarettes that cost like 37 cents.
No disrespect at all. I'm just talking.
Get like 40 of them shits for 37 cents. That's disrespect. That's disrespect at all.
This nigga's
what you doing smoking cigarettes that's 37 cents for 40 of them?
This nigga's a fool, man. Fucking fool.
Well, power to the people though. I ain't mad at them. Come down here.
I don't know, but that is a small. I mean, I think that's like record breaking. That is the smallest. I mean, that is record breaking though. But hey, you know, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Why you call yourself Anonymous? I like that name.
Oh yeah, I do that, man. I'm not that person to go ahead and post pictures and all that other shit. I'm really not with the social media thing. I do things on TikTok just to, you know, basically my content is to help people get through the night. The people that stay up late, their mind is running, you know, their mind is just going. They can't shut their brain off, so they stay up all night.
God.
So I help people.
My God. I gotta put you in timeout. Not you. I gotta put Point Guard in timeout. He said some crazy shit in the chat. We gotta be respectful.
Oh man.
We had to put him in timeout. We had to put him in timeout. He said, "You sound like you nice and thick." That wasn't the disrespectful. The crazy shit is the glycol sauce. We can't do that, bro.
Man, look here.
We can't do that.
I was raised by men, so nothing surprises me to
Nah, we
any
don't do that
fucking
over here,
thing.
though. We don't.
I got
do that.
all brothers. I was raised by my dad and shit like that, so nothing surprises me. I got nothing. Me and women don't really get along. You know what I'm saying? I'm built different, so
I know
I
that's
get
right.
it. I get it.
Word
It
up.
don't hurt my feelings.
Mecca ain't pop up. Where you at, Mecca? She's probably in Waffle House. Yo, Mecca, if you ain't in Waffle House, pull up. Ask Muddy Waters, can you get like 20 minutes up here?
Hey, Mecca be having, man, she is a very smart woman. You know, I've been supported her channel a long time ago. You know, I don't even want to say this name, but a certain somebody put me on with certain people on YouTube because, you know, I don't be active with all this stuff, but a certain somebody put me on with people on YouTube. And Mecca, man, that's a smart, knowledgeable woman. Like, she has nothing but straight respect for me.
And she got a big ass head, so she got more knowledge.
I'm gonna leave that to you to say that, but no.
I swear to God, her head is so fucking big.
You gotta forget
I don't know. She is a smart woman. I mean, compared to women these days, she very knowledgeable. She's a smart woman.
Word up. She crazy though.
Hey, I mean, who doesn't like a little crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
I know that's right. I like her. See that?
Who doesn't like a little crazy? Come on now. You need some form of excitement in your life.
Oh, we might need you for the ladies' night. We got somebody else for the ladies' night, Craig.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you. I just came across you. You came up on, you know, I've been listening to all the YouTube stuff going on and everything else, and not everybody is actually doing straight content. You know what I'm saying? It's usually like the beef stuff and everything else, but I don't really want to speak on who put me down. I don't fuck with that fool anymore. Yeah, but
You gotta pray for
no, he's not worth that. But
him. Nah, he's not worth it. I like her, man.
No, I was, man, honestly, I caught your channel before, but I didn't know if he was a mod on here or whatever. And you know, when he gets mad at me, when I call him out on his bitch ass shit, you know, he'll mute me and shit like that. But
nah, we don't.
Yeah.
One thing over here, like I said a couple of times, I had to give some respectable rebuttals, but I ain't even doing that shit no more because we be real peaceful over here. We be joking and laughing.
No, I see that. I fuck with that. See, what I'm starting to do on I do everything on TikTok, but yeah, I'm about to start up the roast battles. That's what I'm about to start up.
The what?
Roast battles.
Roast battles?
Roast battles.
Oh, roast. Yo,
yeah.
Craig, you know what I'm thinking she's saying, Craig? See, I'm so sick of these goddamn AIs. I thought she said the rose battle. I see.
Man, I am not no AI.
No,
I'm
not saying that you're an
man.
AI. I'm thinking what I mean is I just made a comment earlier that when it comes to this new rose, a lot of women is like, oh, y'all niggas is playing. Fuck that. I'm gonna go get me a rose. I thought she was talking about like a rose battle, like it was women up there with a rose.
Like, you must have not seen my comment earlier because you was like, ladies, would you rather have or would you take a IA man? And I went ahead and said, man, I'd take a vibrator still any fucking day because at least it don't fucking talk. I don't want nobody that will talk.
Craig,
I don't want you to move. I want you to move the way that I want you to move.
Craig, did you hear what she said, Craig? No, hold on, nigga. Don't act like you can't hear me now, nigga.
Stop flexing
earlier when I said that. That's a woman saying that right now, and I seen her.
Yeah,
that ain't no AI.
He said the same shit.
That ain't no motherfucking AI. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm not even gonna tell you what she looked. Matter of fact, you know what she looked like? She looked like the crackhead lady off the Boondocks.
Wait, what? I look like what?
I said that for the ones that wanted to get crazy, like my man Donnie. He was like with the Gleek sauce. I was just joking, but I'm not gonna give them nothing to imagine. I saw her. She's not no AI. She ain't no crackhead. I'm just bullshit.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that.
I just said that earlier. I just said that shit earlier, and people laughed at me. I said, yo, check this out. At least with one of them motherfucking toys of them AIs, motherfucker ain't gonna talk.
Yeah, he damn sure did say that shit.
Motherfucker, sometimes motherfuckers want you to shut the fuck up. Not trying to sound funny. Shut the
No, that's what I'm
fuck
saying.
up.
Like, I want somebody that will just, man, I want to put you in the drawer until I need you. Don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Just be there for when the fuck I need you, and then move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna go nowhere. They're not gonna be out. You know, you only gonna touch me, kind of thing. AI, they want to sit there and fucking talk, and nah, man. Like, that's like having an Alexa, Alexa or
Yeah, them
somebody.
motherfuckers
No,
disrespectful.
we're not doing that one.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Power to the people. See, we got a woman up here that said the same thing I said.
Man,
I'm
I
really
can
happy right now.
barely, man, I can only stomach so much. You know what I'm saying? We got too many narcissists out here. We got too much fuck shit that's going on. Period. In 2023, dating is a fucked up ass game. At this point, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if someone takes away my ability to be physical with somebody, we can't breathe the same air. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. And AI, man, these days they're almost like a real ass person. Like, you could barely tell the person until you see that. I don't know. Do they have an on and off switch?
This right
Like,
here, the only thing that I can see that really makes them stand out is the eyes.
man, at this point, I don't even know that. I don't know. There's too much trickery that's going on in this world. You know, you never know. Okay, is this like, I gotta double look at people these days. You don't know if they're actually a man or a woman. You don't know. You gotta second guess every fucking thing that's
Preach.
going on.
Craig, you heard that, Craig?
Absolutely.
Boy, see that?
Absolutely.
Chill on. Look how God works.
It's
Man,
cool.
see, you lucky.
that,
You
Jim.
lucky. You are lucky if you find somebody that's not, man, let you find someone that is not in a situationship. I'm not gonna say a relationship, but a situationship. Let you find somebody that has their own shit. They're not driving their girl or they do car. In my
Oh,
situation, let you find somebody that's not driving their girl car, living in their girl house, and whatever, man.
oh God. I gotta come from behind the screen for this one, Craig. I got to hear this shit, man. Go ahead, talk. Now. We listen.
No, for real. Like, and this goes for both sides. I mean, honestly, someone that's actually real, someone that's actually being for real. And if they tell you that they're real at least 100 times in a 5-minute conversation, that's a red flag. Like, it's at this point, you better off dating the AI because they probably smarter than the last person you dealt with. But at
Why,
this
when I
point,
said this shit earlier, y'all was screaming on me. And that's
no,
not me.
it's
That's not me
facts.
talking. Look, I'm from behind the thing. Look, that ain't me from on another cell phone. That's somebody else. That's a woman.
Yo, cheers, man.
I don't know where you came from, but I am so glad you popped up.
Man, I've been, I peeped you, I seen you come on a little bit, but then it's like when it comes down to the YouTube drama and shit, I try and stay away from that, just,
That's a fact.
but other than that, when someone
Ain't
actually
nothing
comes
wrong
with
with
content to where as though people can interact and actually talk, that's when I like to interact with that. But like I said, what held me back for a minute is because I thought somebody was going to go ahead and mute me, whatever. I didn't know who they was to you and shit like that. And
Oh no, we don't play like that. Nah, we don't see one thing over here. We don't really do that. Like, unless you come over here saying some crazy shit, like some crazy shit. Nah, we don't do that.
nah, see, Stone C, he be, if you piss him off, boy, he turns things around.
Oh, she talking about old boy that was talking crit. That was
Oh, fuck that nigga.
he was trying to holler at Eve James.
What you said, Stone C?
Yeah.
The nigga, who you about? The nigga with the knapsack?
What the
nigga I just told you
The
about.
nigga from Cali with the knapsack?
He's not from Cali.
Where you from?
He from Texas.
Oh, you talking about Gary fucking Coleman. Fuck that nigga too.
Who?
I'm telling you, I was just explaining it to you.
No, you know what I thought you was talking about, Craig? Remember the other night it was a dude up here from California that was talking like Urkel. He was like, yum, 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 yum,
No,
yum.
I seen you on his channel. I seen, and I've been Pichu, but once I saw you on his channel, that's what pushed me away. Cause I'm like, hold up, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
what happened? I'm
he
gonna tell you
probably,
the story behind that. He came over here a few times, and we don't have no problem with nobody coming over here, especially when you have. He was matter of fact. Shout out to Magnificent Mecca. Magnificent Mecca, Drop God. I see you in the building. Magnificent Mecca is who asked me to come over here one day. He had some great conversations one day, but I noticed sometimes he's very argumentative. I don't know if he's suffering from Napoleon complex or nothing like that.
there's no, trust me, I've known that fool for about 9 years. There's no talking to him.
Yeah, he
There's
don't.
no talking to him.
Crazy. And then he came over here one day talking to me about something that I was talking about because I was in a chat and somebody had followed me, and I'm like, damn, certain people are following me. He had the nerve to come over here and I never talk to me about it in my chat. But see, I hit niggas up on a DM on the back, but it wasn't no response yet. So I don't think niggas want that traction like that. I don't be really giving a fuck, but he ain't welcome over here.
I was kicked off a lot of people's shit because of him. You know what I'm saying? Just because me and him had issues, and you know that included with Dolly Bear and shit like that. So it's I've been around.
She used to be over here, and when I said that to him that night, he got upset. I was like, "Yo, you got people in." I
heard that. I listened to that. He don't know her. He don't know her in real life. I mean, she was always cool with me, but it's like if you don't rock with certain people, or you have issues with certain people, they gotta turn everyone else against you, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about that. God got me. My God is my truth. That's a fact.
I mean, it didn't bother me. I really, you know, it don't. I got my own life to live. I got my own things to do and shit like that. But yeah, that's, you know. But when it comes down to content that you can actually interact with, it's not some beef kind of shit that does not involve you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Like I support anybody that has shit that gives people a chance to interact that has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And that's crazy. That's Black You Now. That's Black and Shrub right there. What up, y'all? Y'all ain't see I was live, nigga? We on the show. I got Craig up here. Oh, you ain't. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all a little break intermission right quick. Let's go to this right quick by Jaffe. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Salute.
Streets ain't never loved me. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried. Tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly. My phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to phone me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. GD. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, them Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, marriage shit, Tower music, nigga. Go.
Shout out to Tube Chronicles, y'all. My fault. My man just called me from PA. That's the funny point guard. He back. He laughing. He back. Point guard fell in love with you. I'm sorry. Point guard said the glico sauce and went crazy on me, but he back. No glico sauce, point guard. Unless she meets you and talk about glico sauce. I ain't here saying nothing about no glico sauce. Craig, what up, bro? The fuck is you looking for? A cigarette or another sandwich?
Hold on, wait a minute. Craig, that's your real name, Craig?
That's his name for real, King Craig.
Oh, shit.
His name is Craig.
When I said top flight security of the world, Craig, oh, man.
This is our show. This is our show right here. This is our show right here.
I didn't realize that was your real name. Oh, shit.
You look at the screen, that's what we're going to start popping. The Dice Bow and King Craigo show.
Yeah.
The Heckle and Jekyll of YouTube, man. That's a fact.
Right.
They ain't going to be able to stop it. They ain't going to be able to stop it. How would you feel about it? Would you date a man like this?
Man, I look like...
That's him. Harlem Reverend.
Hold on, wait. Steve Urkel?
Harlem Reverend.
Oh, man.
She said, oh, man.
He looked like I would need to defend him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Shit.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you heard what she said?
That's fucked up, son. You can't make this shit up.
I don't know who that is, but he needs me to come to his defense.
That's disrespectful.
She said he looks like he would need me to defend him, y'all. Yo, that's fucked up, y'all. That is really fucked up, y'all.
I mean, I couldn't even bring him to my family. I mean, like my family be like, you bring this person to this table. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yo,
I'm a blood relative to Al Capone, so I can't. I couldn't. They have never met nobody that I've nope. I'd rather bring an AI.
What's your nationality?
I'm Italian. Well, I'm Scotch, Irish, German, Italian, and Spanish.
Damn.
But yeah, my dad's side of the family is, we blood relatives to Al Capone. He's the second cousin of my family.
Damn. You in San Jose? You San Jose restaurant. Y'all ain't never been to San Jose restaurant. That's why y'all laughing. Go to San Jose restaurant. Tell them Dunbars about San Jose restaurant. That should have changed your motherfucking life.
Man, so you have that real Italian home cooking. These restaurants are trash. They're too Americanized and everything. And I try to tell people, like, when they say, oh, let's break bread, nobody really knows what the meaning of breaking bread actually means. There's...
Sitting down at the table eating together.
Huh?
And I said sitting down at the table. Now, you just made me think about my grandmother then when she said that.
Yeah, sitting down at the table, like, man, the women of the family, they sit there and cook. They feed everybody. They clean up after everybody. And then that's when the women sit down and actually eat. There's... an Italian woman is not satisfied unless it's someone sitting down and actually eating. That's a way of showing love, giving respect. But breaking bread actually means you have a glass of red wine, and then you have a loaf of usually a sourdough dough or sourdough bread, whatever, and you break actual pieces of the bread, dip it in red wine, and you eat it. And it's usually stale bread, but it's It's actually pretty good, but it's still bread. You sit at a table with somebody and you talk with a glass of wine and you break pieces of bread and dip it in wine and eat it. That's basically solidifying a relationship with somebody. You're bringing them into the family. It's solidifying any form of bond. Like it doesn't get any realer than that when it comes down to anything.
Yeah, Sidney, that's deep. Smash that like button for that. God damn, you sure you ain't no AI? Shit.
I don't know AI. I'm just a
I don't
different
know about you,
breed.
man. It might be a motherfucking AI, man.
Man, AI is not gonna. Man, nah. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck these AIs be doing, but I don't even
Yeah,
rock
that's
with
what I'm
them.
saying. The motherfuckers
You know,
is
and I'm
good.
pretty sure
They
that's
go ahead
probably
and
the reason Hawaii was supposed to be the first state fully ran by AIs,
Damn.
and all of a sudden, all this stuff is going on. But the
That's
fires are actually forming different shapes, like ovals and everything else. And you know, I got a cousin that lives in Hawaii. Actually, I mean, he's straight. He good. He in a different area than Maui and all that, but you know, just with everything that's going on in Canada too, you know, I couldn't even let my daughter go outside and play because of the smoke that we had to deal with from the fires in Canada. I don't know about you, but I know you being in New York, I know you had to deal with that.
Craig had to deal with it. I'm in North Carolina. I got good
Yeah,
family.
I
I
had
got
to
a
deal
bunch
with
of
that.
friends that was
Oh,
like,
okay,
yo,
okay.
thank
Yeah,
God.
that
I
shit
mean,
had
it was bad. Like in the beginning of it, it smelled like plastic, plastic burning, but chemical like kind of thing. And for it to
yeah.
stretch out all the way out to Maryland like that, that's crazy. You
Oh,
know,
that shit was
I talk a lot about this on TikTok and shit like that, but I believe in the conspiracies. You know, Simpsons has already done episodes about this. You know,
Yeah,
I'm a
everything the
conspiracy
Simpsons say
theorist,
happened.
but
Everything the Simpsons say happened.
this is a
Yo, let me see
plan
your
that's
face,
been
Playboy.
long. Hmm?
No, somebody's trying to come up. Let me see your face. They're saying your device is not connected. Hold on. Oh, they broke out. I hope it ain't one of them. I hope it. Oh, they trying to pawn bomb tonight. They trying to pawn bomb tonight. They
I
trying
don't
to
know.
pawn bomb tonight. They trying to pop
This
that thing
AI
on
shit is
down.
getting real, and then all of a sudden we got the AI trend going on. And you know, like some people misunderstood in the chat what I was saying. It was like, man, smart cars are everywhere, but now they actually have an AI car. I think it's in California, but I'm curious to know where else they actually doing it. But it almost looks like it got ammo and everything else. At a first glance, it almost looked like a police car with a bunch of cameras on it, or the Google Earth, the Google Maps kind of car. You know,
Yeah.
out here, when we see them vans driving down, we cover our faces. Like everyone on a block would be like, "Hey, cover your face, kind of thing." But there's no driver. There's all you see. It's like a AI taxi Uber car. You just see the passengers get out. There's no driver. There's no nothing.
Yo, Lee, that's Lee? That's my Lee? Yo, if that's my Lee, tell me who you are. If that's my Lee, who the fuck? All right, if you my Lee, who the fuck is the OG, nigga? Answer that question. That's a hell of a question right there. Woo woo. That's a hell of a question. It can't take too long. It don't take too long. If you my Lee, if that's Lee from Utica Avenue, who the OG? And we ain't got to worry about nothing else. You coming straight up here, answer that question. If not, damn.
Yo, bro, you know what they about to do up here, man? They
What's
about to
that?
have, if you call 911, right? They about to send drones to you.
Oh, they do that down here. The
They'll
drones
send
come before the cars. Like if you
Right.
call 911, the drones beat the cars to you.
See, Baltimore, we just now getting the scooters. We just getting a little, you know, you guys swipe your license and your credit card and shit. Like we just now getting that.
Damn.
But everybody's still stealing. Or man, it's actually
Oh yeah,
good.
that's Lee. Yo, Lee, pull up. Oh, Lee, that's it. Once you said that, oh, never mind, Lee, pull up. My fault. What, you heard that? You see that? You see that shit, Craig? I said, if that's my Lee, nigga, who the OG, nigga? All he had to do was say Dello. That's Lee. Ain't no imitation of that. See, that's a trick question to some. Motherfuckers be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nah, like, hold up. Dunbar said Oprah bought 1,000 acres in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, all the mansions and shit is untouched by the fires and shit like that. And then on top of that, right now, from everything that's already been burned, people are rushing to buy the property. Like, That's
Yo, Lee,
wild.
pull up, Lee. I dropped the link. See, the reason why I ain't trust that is because I remember my cousin told me, he said, yo, even if you didn't smoke cigarettes, just breathing the air when that shit was going on from Canada was equivalent to smoking 8 cigarettes.
Man, it's worse than that. Okay, so
Oh,
if
there go
you
Craig. There you go. Look at him. Look at him. Pay attention to him. Look at him.
just
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Talk about.
There you go. Look at that nod. Look at that
you
heroin
was
nod.
about to be knocked out.
This nigga
What's that? What's
crazy.
that? Sleeping disorder. You just fall asleep. Right
Word up. That nigga like you got a bag of that motherfucking triple D, like it's 89 or something, like you on Utica and Sterling. Looking like
I
my
know
old
you
boy.
snore. I know you snore like hell. Like you be that person. I was smacked like 10 times
Oh,
throughout
did
the
you see
night,
that
man.
show the
Shut
other
up.
night when he fell asleep live up here? That will answer your question of questions. What?
was
I already know. I already know. Like, nah, bro.
Yo, Lee,
You would
pull
have
up. I know that's you.
you would
I
have
ain't
to sleep in a
fucking-
whole different room. A whole different room. Nah, we not doing that one.
That nigga nice crazy. I wasn't snoring.
Hey,
I
yo,
looked
check what she said. Look what she said, though, Craig. I don't know if she was trying to throw a hint. She said it's nothing
No,
like
hey, don't
Italian
no,
woman that
no.
could
I
cook for
have a
you, brother.
type. I have a type, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm trying to come respectful as possible, but
He loved
type.
it.
you know, all respect over here. Don't set
I
me up
know
like
that's
that.
right.
Don't
I just
set
know when
me
she
up
said
like
she,
that.
I know how Craig, when he heard love to eat, she loved to cook.
The fuck out of here. This nigga
She
stupid.
loved to cook.
Nigga, I learned
Hey,
my lesson.
don't nah, you not Cupid dice. Come on now, you don't no.
Man, I
No.
still want to
We're
get
not
my
gonna
damn.
do
I had a dating game going, and I had like 3 people, man. I
What
had a big
happened?
dice dating game that I had going on, man. I had like 3 people that wanted to participate too. I'm about to do that shit again, man.
No, we're not doing that when I'm trying to be respectful. You know,
No,
he's
not with
probably
you.
a
I'm
very
just saying
good okay,
I had
I
an
was gonna say he's
actual
probably
dating
a
game
nice
going on up here.
gentleman and you know, everything else just
Oh shit, City Bama said she got the type with the emojis. City Bama said, yo, she said she got a type. I swear she from up top. She said, nah, we don't even be doing that shit, Dice. I ain't.
yeah, I mean everybody got a type. Everybody they got what they like. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with some crazy stuff, but you know, people like what they like.
Ain't nothing wrong. That's a fact. I just want I want a human. Long
I
as
mean,
AI.
yeah, a human, but I don't mess with the white humans. But
I
yeah,
know that's
no.
right. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I've never did. No, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you for that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm about to buy me an alien. I'm about to buy me an AI. I'm checking Amazon tonight. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
No, man, watch. No, they're gonna be probably more in your business and so no, man.
See,
See,
but I'm gonna
women
get the
got it
one you can take
easier.
apart. I gotta get the one you take apart.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna leave a leg. See, they ain't gonna be sitting up in no motherfucking corner charging overnight looking at me sleep. Now I ain't going through that bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. I guess women has it easier because we can go ahead and get a little certain device that you can put it in the drawer and only pull it out when you need it. It don't talk, it don't move. It's there when you freaking need it, and that's that.
We did a show up here on that. You know what I'm saying? We did that show that night, Craig, and that's when we said the world is so scary that our women are to the fact now where they will rather take the comfort of stimulation by vibrators over human beings. We
Yeah,
fucked up.
because you man, let me
We
tell you. This is why. Because nobody can be real, nobody can be honest. Okay, give someone a choice. Be like, man, I got this and this and this going on. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. Either you be like straight up, like I want to open relationship, I want to open whatever. But other than that, you can't sit there and say, man, you're a real ass dude, but you got 5, 6, 10, 11, 20 bitches that you got on the side. Okay,
Facts.
and you don't know what they doing on top of that. And I'm gonna
Facts.
tell you like this: if you give me something,
I'm gonna kill
you
you.
bring home something,
I'm gonna kill you.
it's flat out, flat the fuck out. And that's why we rather resort to that because it's more trustworthy. You know, it's some more shit. And then these narcissists out here, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather go ahead and I am content being alone. I'm content. I don't need to be in a relationship. I don't need to talk to somebody. I don't need to do none of that shit.
Damn.
I am content. I am content with just being me and my kid. Straight up. It doesn't
What's
matter
your
what you
sign?
bring to it doesn't matter whatever you bring to the table, because you know what? I'm gonna do it regardless. I got my car on my
What's your
own. I
sign?
got everything else on my own. You know what I'm
What's your
saying?
zodiac?
I
What is
don't
your
need
sign?
you. Huh?
What is your sign?
Virgo.
What I told you, Craig.
Oh Lord, what did I miss? But
Wow.
no, like we don't
Wow.
women, some people, they need
Wow.
somebody in their life because they have low self-esteem.
Wow.
They feel low about themselves and they need someone
Wow.
else to boost up whatever they need to feel. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
my
And
birthday is
you a Virgo too?
September the 10th.
Okay, my birthday, August 27th. I think it's
Everything
next
she
week.
said, Craig, I've been telling YouTube for 7 months, and everybody said I was crazy.
Yeah, I think my birthday next week. I don't know. I don't really,
Ain't
I
my
ain't
that some
birthday
fucking
don't
shit,
really
bro?
mean shit to me, but
That shit
You
don't
could
mean
do
nothing
it,
to me
man.
neither. That shit is for my son. That's about my son now. All that other shit, as long as I'm alive, I'm good. But that's
I
some
might
deep
take
shit.
my kid to fucking Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday, just to, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. But it's Virgos, we overthinkers. We feel more than
Very
other
analytical.
people. You know, we're not emotional. We are more
Passionate.
sensitive to anything.
That's
I
right.
do tarot reads too. I do that. I do that on the side, just dabble around with it. So yeah, that's what I do.
Oh shit. Oh
I'm
shit.
more
Oh shit,
spiritual
Craig.
than
Oh shit, Craig.
anything.
Oh shit, Craig. That's beautiful
Wow.
right there, bro.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
That's crazy right there, Craig. That's crazy right there, man. That is very crazy, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy right there, Craig.
What I do.
That is
What I
crazy right
do.
there, Craig.
man.
That is crazy right there, Craig.
Yeah, man. She
No,
sound like
we just overthinkers. We feel more than the next person. You know, you got Geminis out here that are bipolar with their feelings, and is, you know, we got the Leos out here that are more providers than anything else. You know, is I can go on and on about it. Man, yeah. Virgos, we extra as hell. We extra, but we will figure
FTC
you
said
out.
Virgos are passionate people. I want my tarot card reading. I want the fucking reading on this one. I got a reading one time in my life, Craig. You know where I got a reading from?
from who?
You see the African dude on Utica and Prospect?
No,
Uh-huh.
FTC, hey,
By
FTC,
Danny
he
in the
right.
building? By
Virgos are very
Pascal building?
passionate people.
Yeah, you
Very.
talking about the religious spot.
I'm talking about the dude right there on the top floor next to Danny building, the
Yeah.
African priest. You know that
Uh-huh.
man told me my mother was gonna pass away 6 months before she passed.
Wow.
That nigga told me some shit. That nigga told me some shit that scared the shit out of me, son. And that was in 99, 2000. Yeah.
That's what I usually do on TikTok. Sometimes it talks about, you know, I talk about relationships, and, you know, is like I said before, I help people get through the night. You know, if there's something that they want to get off their chest, to basically just alleviate whatever is on their mind, they can go ahead and just vent it off into the chat. If someone bullies them, they get kicked off of there. But usually I also do like collective love readings. I do money readings. I do all that shit. It's just something that I dabble with, but I made a lot of money from doing it. On top of that, I've had a lot of people come back and be like, man, that everything that you said happened. Everything was facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild. But
So tell the people where they can find you at on TikTok. You got an Instagram page?
I did, but I'm not really active with all that. Like, TikTok is the first thing I've actually been active with on social media. I
Yeah, let
stay
the people
off of
know where
that
they can
shit because
find you
it's
at.
phony. But yeah, I'm Loner Stoner 7, but it will also pop up as Poochie. That's my nickname, Poochie. But Loner Stoner 7 usually it's like one. Okay, I'm in Baltimore, so usually like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when I go live. It's mainly just to help people out, just get through the night so they can go ahead and just vent whatever they need to instead of holding the shit in, and help people out with whatever questions that they got. You know, if they're stuck up, you know, they stuck staying up late at night and they got a question whether this person's cheating on them or about this situation, that situation, I will pull cards for you just to help you with that. And so many people came back and was like, yo, this is kind of, I didn't believe in this, but now I do kind of thing.
I was always told not to ask them questions. My mother always told me never answer a question that you really don't want to know the truth to.
That's fact. See, I tell people, especially when I do my collective readings, I tell people take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't do any pregnancy questions. I don't do none of that shit. Don't ask me about timelines because timelines will block your blessing. There might be, like someone will have a question about their current person or if a certain person's going to come back, and I tell them but they usually ask when. And I tell them I don't do that because there might be a certain person that might come into your life to teach you something in order for the person that you want to come in to officially come in.
That's deep. That's deep.
You gotta go through what you gotta go through. You gotta go through a healing process. There's processes that you have to go through, especially if you're going through a bad breakup or someone cheated on you, whatever the case may be, which everybody should know by now. If someone cheated on you, what the fuck are you going to go back for? Why? Nothing's going to be the same. You're never going to trust that person. It's going to be toxic, toxic, toxic. Keep it fucking moving.
Facts.
Keep it fucking moving. It sucks. And I tell people, it sucks and it hurts. I know that shit hurts, especially when you really want that person. It doesn't matter what the fuck they did for you, but guess what? When you get through all that bullshit, that one person is going to come in at that fucking time that you least expect it. And they're going to do every fucking thing. It's all divine timing.
That's beautiful.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
You need to get your own YouTube page and stop bullshit.
See, man, I thought about doing the whole YouTube thing and everything else, but it's just, I'm a single mom. I gotta do what I gotta do. And TikTok is easier to make money. I'm not asking people for gifts. I'm not asking people for cash apps and shit like that. But man, if I spend like an hour and a half on a live, and then I go ahead and check my balance to go to my PayPal, it's crazy. And I'm not asking people for none of that shit. They just send shit because it resonated with them. Or because,
that's right.
You know how many messages I get every time I go live after the fact? Or if I don't go live the next day, they're like, man, they said, I got so many messages where they're like, man, you helped me actually go to sleep. You helped me with this. You helped me with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I'm looking for. I just try to help people.
I'll be doing that with Craig.
Trying to help me?
Nah, he helping him go to sleep because he be hungry. And if ain't nobody around him, he'll go to the restaurant. He'll be walking around 2-3 o'clock in the morning looking for something to eat. But usually when he on the live with us, he'll smoke a spliff. I thought matter of fact, I just found out he ain't even smoking spliffs. Nigga smoking beaties.
I mean, okay, Craig, does your snoring actually do you snore to where as though it wakes you up at night? I'm just curious. Like, has anybody ever smacked you to the point you woke up the next day with a handprint on your cheek?
Nah, hell no.
I had to do that to somebody. I didn't know. Until, we was together for a minute until I found out. And he woke up the next day. My handprint was clear smack on his face. He was like, what you do that for? I'm like, yo, we not doing this. We can't do this. I broke up with a dude over his snoring. My sleep is, if the little bit of sleep that I get, you're not doing this to me. No.
Yo, Craig, she said she left a nigga over snoring, son.
Son, my coworker left a bitch because her feet was bigger than hers.
But he was with her when he got
That's
with
valid, though. No, that's valid. That is valid.
So why you ever start dating her?
I don't know. Son.
I mean, some people do like to buy shoes that's smaller than what the fuck they're wearing. You know what I'm saying? So you take them fools off, especially if you smell them. Like, man, there's a lot of valid reasons to leave somebody.
Yo, let me ask you, now that we talk about this, yo, Dice, would you date a female that wear the same size sneakers you wear?
Hell no. I wear 15, nigga.
Man, I
Fuck,
could wear kids' shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like I could wear women's and whatever, but I get kids size shoes that fit good because it's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? My Jordans cost at least like $200-300 a pair. And if I go to kids size, you know what I'm saying, my toes ain't curled up and all that shit, but
that's
You're
right.
like
you know, I'm
170.
good.
Fuck, I look like walking around with a chick with a size 15, nigga. That shit don't even sound right.
I mean, the only time that is valid is if
Bitch,
she actually like she in a WNBA or something, you know what I'm saying? Like the women's basketball league. She bringing in the millions.
Now, only time
That's the
I'm
only
walking
time
with
it's
is I'm getting an
valid.
autograph. I don't want no Bigfoot bitch like that. Her knees too goddamn long.
Even though she giving you like I
I
mean
get my
bringing
own
in
bread. Fuck
millions.
that shit. I get my own bread. I'm from Utica Avenue.
Bitch arms longer than yours.
I'm from Utica Avenue. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit.
No, yo, is she wear 13 and up
WNBA
and she's
gets 51
not
to
she
fight.
man, that's a man. That is a man. These days we have to ask these questions. We have to dissect the issue
Yeah.
and really look at somebody. When I
There's
see
one lady
somebody,
on
I need to see
WNBA.
your neck. I need
What's
to
that
see
lady?
Huh?
What's that lady name from the light skinned lady? She played for LA, I think.
I don't even know. I don't keep up with
It's
that
two
anymore.
women that I think of. The rest of them is dudes. Them is
Yeah.
Joanna Mans.
I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
lie to you. I
Them is
think
Joanna
no,
Mans.
I need
I
to see
think
the neck first. Okay, if
I
no one's
think
picked up
look
on
like
this, but the
man.
neck does not lie.
The
Okay,
neck
if you
don't
are
lie.
the neck does not lie. That
Me, me,
Adam's
me, me,
apple,
me, 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 me.
no, that Adam's apple. Okay, we need to discuss this.
Yo, I heard niggas shave that down.
I wouldn't give a
You
fuck. That
cannot
shit is
hide an
there.
Adam's apple. There's no way. And if man, and to y'all dudes, okay, the first red flag is if you see a woman and they wearing a choker, that's the first red flag that y'all need to pay attention to.
And
Yeah.
if her third finger is longer than all her fingers, that's a dude. This goddamn man. That motherfucker go to give you a high five.
No, if you meet somebody, especially okay, y'all dudes need to understand something here. You meet a woman, you bring them home. Don't matter what the circumstances are. First and foremost, tell them to go into the shower.
Yeah.
And I say this for a reason because the eyebrows, the makeup, and everything else, it don't freaking matter. But everything has to come off to go into the shower. Tell them to take a fucking shower first. And that true person they will show.
Yo, Kitty, we don't come over here talking about the bullshit going on with the other people, so I'll put you in timeout for 5 minutes. I want you to take 5 minutes to think about what you're going through. And if you
What,
want
you
to come back
talking
and
shit?
participate, you can. We don't care nothing about Dr. Oz. We don't care about that 050 shit. That shit is for where their channels are. We over here talking about good things, AIs and tarot card readings and all that. Now back to what y'all was talking about.
But no, y'all dudes need to understand something, man. You bring the makeup and everything. I know y'all seen the makeup tutorials where, or some, I know y'all came across a video, some way, shape, or form where you will have a 70-year-old woman put makeup on and make her look like she's like 21.
Word.
Tell they ass to go in the shower and then make your decision afterwards.
Shit, I see some shit on Instagram. This bitch was crazy looking and
come out the shower looking like Sylvester Stallone, my nigga.
Yo, it's crazy what makeup could do. I always said I don't want to fuck with no female anyway that look like a cinnamon donut. I ain't fucking with that.
This nigga said like a cinnamon donut.
Fucking cinnamon donut, dog. It make your pillowcases look like you got shit stains on them.
Yeah, I'm not one of them. I don't wear no makeup. The most I might do is eyeliner, my eyebrows, my hair is real, every fucking thing. I'm the most natural that you will ever fucking see.
I know that's right. Yeah, she didn't have none of that goofy stuff on, y'all. Nope.
No, I don't do that. I'm not doing. I'm not with the
eyelashes, none of
illusions.
that fish lip eyelashes
I
shit.
ain't into the Jessica Rabbit looking shit either. You know what I mean? You know, I done bumped into that shit plenty of times on the train.
Yeah, that
but
Who Framed Jessica, yeah, that Who Framed Roger Rabbit bitches. I don't like them. Nah, fuck them.
I ain't into the Jessica Rabbit shit, dog.
Hell no. Hell no. Looking like, nah, I ain't fucking around.
That's why I don't really be on social media like that, because you don't know who's real. You know, everyone puts on a facade to be something that they're not. You know, like I'm not with none of that shit. I'm just was actually real. That's why I'd rather stay single, stay to myself, do what the fuck I do, because I can go to Spencer's if I fucking want to and get what the fuck I need to temporarily take care of what the fuck I need until otherwise.
See that? When I say that shit, they said this nigga's crazy. We got a woman come up here that's a Virgo that said the same fucking thing. I'm crazy.
But nah, but
This
see,
nigga's
a lot of
crazy.
women not doing that. A lot of women not doing that, yo. And part of that is because it's like low self-esteem and some more shit. It's an issue. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh,
too infatuated with whatever image that they see on IG. It doesn't fucking matter where they see it, but they have this. It's impressionable shit. It's impressionable. You got grown ass people that's more impressionable than my fucking toddler.
damn.
Lace fronts is the new snapbacks for women.
And
Man,
first
I
of
don't give
all,
a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say my breed is a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? But
mine's
that's
too.
what's making it harder for us because social media is good, but also it's bad.
Yeah, I always said that shit is a
Instagram
good.
get the first pictures. I remember back in the days, a woman take a picture, she'd be like, I'm gonna get this to my man. Now they're taking pictures and putting that shit on Instagram. Instagram
Man,
get the pictures
honestly,
first.
I
Yeah.
think TikTok is more. This is why I fuck with TikTok. It's more free. I mean, you know, I did have an IG and shit like that, but at the same time, TikTok is more free to
Two
people and
Chronicles in the building.
it's less filtered as like Facebook and shit like that. Like our freedom of speech is gone. And people have
Right.
not realized that yet. You can't say shit on Facebook. You can't say shit on social media. If you even say the word retarded on TikTok, you will be banned.
Damn.
It doesn't
Right.
matter what form of whatever that you said it. It's just certain words. And or
So you call somebody an FAG, they banning you.
But you want
man,
to hear something?
and
I'm really glad to say I don't use them words. I'm dead serious. Like that's words that's never been in my vocabulary.
see, I have no filter. See, it's a problem for people that have no filter. You say it how you
Oh,
say
I
it.
got some disrespectful shit to say. That's just not never been in my itinerary.
My mouth is very, very, very
I got some shit. I'm
uncensored
a
and
Virgo. I
disrespectful.
got some shit that'll make you just want to just go die. Like I'm talking about. I done said some shit. Like I done told motherfuckers you should have been swallowed. Like I done told motherfuckers. Like I know your parents wish they was doing something else the night they made you. Word. Something
Yeah,
else.
see, I'm not the one that goes to people and just say things like, you know, I used to box. I boxed professionally for 6 years, so it's like my hands
Damn.
can match my mouth, but at the same time, it's my main issue and why I don't fuck with social media is because, oh, if I play this song, I'm gonna get striked for copyright issues, but I can do it on here. Oh, I can't say this word. I can't say this word. Like, I don't condone that. I don't fuck with that. Like, we're supposed to have freedom of speech, but we done fucking lost it. And then especially
Everything.
after the COVID shit, that was basically my feelings is that was a test on how many rights we will allow our government to take from us, if that makes sense.
Allegedly. That's a fact. I said the same thing in oh so many words.
It is, man, I don't
They
rock with
told you
that
what to
shit. Like,
do, when
man,
to
you know
do it.
what? Either catch me face to face and I don't play poker. I play spades, but I won't play poker. I don't have a poker face. I don't have none of that
No,
shit.
brother.
Hmm?
No, we got two Chronicles in the building. I think is he on mute? Can you speak? You good, brother? You good? What up, son?
What's the word? Salute everybody up here.
We got a
What's the word,
smart
man?
woman up here today, and she a Virgo. Goddammit. I ain't no dummy. I ain't no dummy.
Saturday night sip, you right? I'm outside though.
Saturday night.
Saturday night
Yo, this
sip.
nigga up here smoking beaties, son. Yo, son,
He
this nigga up
doing
here
what?
smoking beaties, son.
Oh, and I'm outside. I'm back in one side. I'm outside.
That nigga got beaties, son.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Craig,
You?
this nigga done fell asleep.
Oh,
Hold on. You looking like Al Cramden right now, nigga. Let me get you from up there. Make sure you come back because you looking
Shit.
like
Hey, I got
going
an
back and
aloe
forth.
plant. Nah, his hair makes me want to just. I got an aloe plant, right? I can go ahead cut the leaves off and shit. Put that in your hair. Like I twist
Oh
dreads too.
shit.
I'm a white girl that twists dreads.
Oh
yeah.
shit. She just came up here talking about twisting my nigga dread. What the fuck going on the Saturday night set? We popping. She said Nigga, I just would just think
No,
about
I used to actually,
olive oil.
before I started growing aloe, I used to go to the
Put
grocery store and
olive
actually
oil all
buy
in your
them
hair.
big ass aloe leaves and shit, cut them in half and actually like wash the hair with the aloe leaf. So yeah, like
Boy, she just turned into the old woman off motherfucking Nutty Professor. She said, I would just take my time and cut up aloe vera and just put it in your hair and just, oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, city salute, done salute, FTC salute. Hey yo, Black said I had to get from where he was at. Boy, they was pulling niggas over there. So I had
Too
to
much
feel.
police over there.
Yeah, Black said he sent his love to everybody. I told you I was gonna pull up on this nigga's job. Niggas be talking about
Nigga
they
said,
outside.
Black, you
I better
now
not
in the
catch any
building.
niggas at one of these rest stops, my nigga. I'm on tour. They're not catching any niggas outside on these rest stops.
I told y'all that nigga
God,
crazy.
my nigga.
Shout out to Bad Vibes too. Word up.
Shout out to guys, man.
Y'all know he rocking and rolling. Word up. Just thought about that shit. Did that shit is with Vibes? I thought that shit is with Vibes. Yeah. What time y'all? Oh, they in the hood, y'all. They in the hood.
We outside. I ain't gonna hold you in the bando right now.
They
We
in
outside.
the bando.
In the bando, man.
We got Miss Anonymous up here from B.O.B.B, son. You done passed B.O.B.B. She in Baltimore.
Yeah.
She
well,
dropping
actually, I'm in Baltimore County tonight. So if y'all hear the crickets and shit, you know that's a county life right there.
Let's be more careful over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, could be more careful. Yeah.
That nigga Black funny as shit, man. He said, yo, this nigga pulled. I said, I told you, nigga. That's my state, nigga. Nobody can talk like that if I could tell you where you live at, come on, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Black you now. He holding it down because that nigga's working in a store that looked like some shit from '89, Craig.
Oh shit.
That like a store from Liberty and motherfucking Livonia.
Hold up, Dice. So I don't know if you know, but Baltimore doesn't really fuck with New York too much. How y'all feel about Baltimore though? I really don't, I don't pay attention.
I got friends that live in Baltimore now. Back in the days, like in the 90s, it was real crazy with Baltimore and Brooklyn. I got a friend that got killed down there. I got a friend that caught a Fed charge down there. Rest in peace to my man Green Eye. That's a feel.
I noticed lately in the city, we've had a lot of people come from New York City to out here. That's the crazy part too.
My man Wiz out there in Maryland doing his thing.
Let me get my sip on. Dice, when you off of here, I'm gonna hit you, you heard?
All right, I'm ready to shut it down right now. We about to shut it down.
Yeah, I'm outside all night, so it don't matter.
I'm about to get some of this gravy in this steak. You dig what I'm saying? Word up. We see if Craig
niggas with them pink joints at?
Who?
You see niggas with these pink joints at, Dice?
No, I ain't seen them.
Some niggas get right, man.
I tell you, they had on them pink joints. Nigga said he had the big old Craig right there. Craig went and got some double cheeseburgers.
Stop falling asleep on the live, bro. What you doing on the live, Craig? Man,
he went and got a double cheeseburger.
Nah, what's the name?
Look at him. He went put some water on his face.
Nah, I was reading a fucking.
Yeah, I'm about to pop this bottle and start my night.
Yeah, Craig, you would have to sleep in a whole different room, bro. Like there's no sharing nothing. We can't do that one.
Craig, tighten up.
You will wake up with my handprint on your left cheek. I'm trying to tell you right now. You interrupt my sleep, we'll be beefing the next morning. You ain't getting no eggs and bacon in the morning. You not getting shit.
That nigga, she just broke his heart when she said no food in the morning. He just grabbed his chest and
they ain't on that Henny. I ain't fucking with that Henny.
I don't eat bacon anyway. I eat, turkey bacon.
What you want, that turkey bacon?
Yeah, I fuck with turkey.
That turkey bacon?
Yeah.
He vegan bacon.
Salute to everybody on the panel. Dice and hit you in the back, man.
All right, salute.
Salute, man. All right, Craig.
Craig like vegan bacon.
Nah, I don't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit tastes crazy.
I know you tried it.
Yeah, I tried it. I ain't like it. I don't like that shit.
What about that Beyond Meat?
I understand it's healthy, but I don't like no vegan bacon. I'll take turkey bacon.
I would never, man. I tried cooking turkey bacon once. I think I was so mad because I wasn't eating real bacon. I purposely burnt that shit.
Oh shit!
I make my own hot sauce. I make my own barbecue sauce. Like,
Damn.
yo,
Oh, so
my
you know how
niche
to shit up.
is meats and sides like that. I was raised to cook for a man. That's what we do in Italian families. Like you gotta cook for a grown man.
And they
And we
make
don't do nothing fake. I mean, I'm talking about going outside to the garden and cut your herbs and shit, you know what I'm saying, and put it in the pot. That's what makes real
That nigga
Italian
Craig,
food. The
he just
freshest, the
blushing and
better.
turning red
that's
when you
that
talk.
nice type of shit. That
But you the
Tebow
one blushing. I'm watching you. Craig just turning red. When she said go out there and cut the herbs, look at him. He's like, oh shit.
I'm serious. Like right now, I'm growing lime, basil, mint, and shit. Like I'm growing herbs. I'm growing ghost peppers. I'm growing a bunch of peppers. I'm about to make my next hot sauce. And
Man,
yeah,
I'm getting on the motherfucking road. It's time to make that road trip, Craig.
Yeah.
You got basil in the backyard, nigga.
no, anybody, man, I'm about to
You know
make a
how to make a mean
GoFundMe.
lasagna, Craig.
Oh, lasagna, come, man, you ain't nobody barking up, man, come across me with the
Talking about
lasagna. You
lasagna,
barking
Craig.
up the wrong tree. But no, I want
Craig
my
just
own food
flushed. He
truck.
don't know what to do. He seemed like he's taking his first pictures. He just
This nigga's an asshole.
I want my own food truck, but I want to, because I used to work overnight in a warehouse until, became a single mom and shit like that. But I want my own food truck that operates around the overnight workers so they get some real food other than
oh yeah,
gas station
right.
food or
I
McDonald's and
did
shit like
graveyard
that.
shift too. I did 8 at night to 8 in the morning too. That shit is real. And I did 12 to 8. That shit is real.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, like, if you want some jambalaya at 3 o'clock in the morning, you got that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got nothing but motherfucking Snickers, potato chips, soda, fake ass motherfucking Franks.
No, see, I worked at FedEx.
In the
I
pack.
worked at FedEx for 3 years overnight, unloading and loading trailers. And when you get that little 30, 40, well, depending on when the sort ends and shit like that, you get that little 30-minute break and you gotta go to McDonald's. You know how after all that work that you just put in, say you already got abs and shit, especially as a woman, man, you got abs and shit. You want real food, real fucking food, and don't nobody want some shit that you cooked and you got to put in a microwave and don't even taste the same. No, you want that, man. I want to make some. You want burrito tacos? I got you, kind of thing.
You notice you say every time you say something like that, Craig just turned red. He just see how he just looked to the side every time.
I talk food language. It's just,
that shit. You got him about to fall out the chair. You said burritos.
Anybody that I'm gonna tell you like this, anybody that I was actually with, give it like 2-3 months, they showed that relationship weight. You know what I'm saying? They like
can't even stop smiling. This nigga look like he in King's Plaza at the cookie store and shit. Just you got peanut butter cookies too.
Well, at least you know I got teeth, nigga.
Yo, Black, salute,
hey, that's
salute.
a fact though. He got teeth though. That's a lot, man. A lot of dudes don't, man. They be missing half their mouth be empty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got all my teeth too.
Teeth for lasagna.
I got all my teeth too.
No, they took number 16, 14.
The most I might do is sip on some 1942 or
they got 3 out of me. They took 3. 3
I
gone.
might. The most you'll ever see me do is might sip on some 1942 or some shit. I will sip on something, but I still got all my teeth, baby. I still got all my teeth, and they are fine.
I know that's right.
That shit had to come out. Fuck that.
I haven't even had to go through that. Not one tooth pulled, nothing. I got all of mine. All of mine.
They want to schedule me right now to do a root canal. I told him to kill himself.
Black Soul, salute.
Black, what up, brother? He said he just got out the studio. He just sent me something. I ain't gonna play it for y'all, but he just sent me something. It got to be some fire if he sent it to me.
I worked at Guitar Center for 5 years, so I know a little something of recording. I also used to play drums, and I danced for Grand Hustle.
Yo, Dice, you remember Reggie from Lincoln?
We talking about Reggie and Lamont?
No, not them. Not Yamo, not Lamont. The other Reggie from Lincoln. They used to be with Chuck.
Blame it on the reefer, not the heart.
You know him, but anyway, I was gonna tell you this nigga. He had a twin. He was a fraternal twin, and his fucking brother died, man.
Damn, son. God bless. Rest in peace. Damn. So see, when I hear the name Reg, I think about Reg.
Yeah, you already know. I miss that nigga, Yamo.
The great Reg, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yamo, that's a fact. Him and his brother Lamont and they sister.
Yeah, Ebony.
Ebony beat up a lot of niggas,
man. Yeah, and bitches, yeah. And then knew how to do hair like a motherfucker.
Wow. She'll beat you up. Niggas was scared to fight because she'll beat you up because niggas wouldn't fight back because of her brothers. That was some funny shit. Niggas just get slapped up and beat up. That's some
man,
funny shit.
You don't know. You know the roles changed, right? You know the Bonnies are now the Clydes, right?
The role? What the fuck did you just fuck me up? See,
that's why you know the Bonnies are now Clydes and the Clydes are now Bonnies, right? You know roles have switched. I'm not saying with everybody, but majority. The majority.
Yes.
Yeah.
I say 6 out of 10.
These are new breed of niggas.
Dick drive this car, excuse my language. Pass me the baby powder.
I don't know, that's part of the struggling part of a woman, you know. You got your own shit, and the dude want to come and fuck with you and take over what you already established and what you already have.
And see, that's why I laugh, because that's why I see Craig, that's what I be telling, because I got my own shit.
You and me
that's
both.
Rare to find. That's rare to find. Or these dudes will sit there and talk to a woman and straight lie and be like, oh yeah, this is my car, this, that. Man, any women that's listening, go in that goddamn glove box. Go in that glove, man. Go in that glove box and pull out that motherfucking registration and that insurance.
Shit.
Check that shit.
Geico for all my whips. Mans. Me.
That's a problem these days, man. Can't nobody fucking be honest. Be like, man, look, yo, you'll get more play if you flat out came out like, man, look, I'm a broke ass dude. I don't got my shit together, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there and show the effort. You would get more play than fucking lying. Give somebody a choice. Give somebody an option.
I said that in one of my lives, Craig.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well, I'm here to verify it for you.
That's a damn woman.
I believe there is some females out there that would help a nigga too if he came out.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
Help each other.
Right. I was about to get to that. Like,
let me tell you something. Long as you believe in me, I don't need your money. Long as when I come in the crib after doing a motherfucking, first of all, I'm only making $10, $12 an hour, but every time I come in the crib, I'm walking through the door smelling some real live shit.
No, you know, listen, see, I was with somebody for 3 years. 3 years, right? And this is the first person I got involved with after my ex was killed.
Damn, God, rest
so
in peace.
I went for several years without, you know, even dealing with anybody, and I've been single since I left this person. But he did not have a license. You know, he was in a good position. He had a job and shit like that. You know, he was a 9-to-5 working kind of man, no record. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fuck with nobody that's on papers no more, because
I know that's right.
But been there, done that. But at the same time, I helped him. I was like, look, I will pay your fines. It was only, you know what I'm saying, a couple $100. It was like $200 something. I'm like, I will pay your fines, but you got to do the legwork to go ahead and get your license. And you could drive my second Benz that I have. So you can get back and forth to work, because we work different sorts and shit like that. We work different shifts. So I'm like, look, at that time I was doing very well for myself. I bought my second Benz and it just sat there. And I was just like, look, it was paid for. I was like, you know what I'm saying? You do the legwork, get your license and shit. I left him because I paid for his fines, but he wanted me to do the classes and everything else that he had to do online. And I'm just like, nah, bro, like, if you really want this shit, if you really want what I can help you with and provide for you until you get your shit together. See, this is what ruins good women. This is what ruins good people. You know, Matt, if you really love someone, you're gonna care about their situation. You're gonna try and uplift that man or woman. You're gonna try and get them in a better position. But you can only do so much and let that person show, like, look, you gotta do this legwork to show that you that you actually trying to grow. If you're not trying to grow, then kick rocks.
They putting the hundreds up in the chat. I'm looking at my cell phone. The hundreds is run. The 100 marks is just running up in the hearts. She talking facts. I had to put that right myself. Let me
But
ask
see,
you
this is what ruins good women that men
Well, what
don't
about the
fucking
good men?
realize.
Let me ask you something. So
Yeah.
reverse that for a minute. Say for instance, say you got a man, right?
Right.
Got his own house, his own vehicles. He could be paying his own mortgage, right? Or his own taxes, like some of us, right? And then you're dating another woman, right? Say this
Right.
woman has her own house, has her own apartment. Say she's in another town. How do you feel about the obligation of the man when it comes to her bills?
Hold up. First of all, if I'm fucking with you, you have no business being with somebody else. That's already, you gotta go. You gotta go.
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
It's a straight up relationship. Say for instance, you're in a relationship with a man, right?
Mhm.
Say you live in California. The man lives in Virginia. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's not dealing with nobody. You're not dealing with nobody. Straight up platonic long distance relationship. Say for instance, the man has never once said one time to you, yo, I need some help with my bills. I need some help with my mortgage. I need some help with my car notes. I need some help with my groceries. I need some help with my gas money. Never said that to you. How do you feel about
Hold up. Wait. Shut me up. It's played out.
Shut me up. Shut her up. That's
played out. We grown shit or get off the pot.
Prego. Nightman, you threw me off. He said, cookie and chips bullshit. Hold on, let me read this out. He said, shut her up. That played out. We grown shit or get off the pot. Salute Craigo. You lost me, Knight. She talking some deep shit up here, brother. I think he heard you wrong. She said if she
I don't
has
care if he heard me wrong, but he coming on here disrespectful as shit when it's like, bro, we can either agree and disagree, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But okay, the Tyler needs to go ahead and go to sleep for the night.
Oh, she done went crazy. We gonna give y'all a break before I get my juice.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes, like was that smart? Now they uploading their clothes on the Poshmark. Swiss baby, careful with this. I mean this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you slide through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you
I had to make a drink.
No, I want to know why he's so triggered, why he's so hurt.
He said, Dice, we gotta pace people. Pace grown. She talking some cookies and chips bullshit. Ain't nobody supporting nobody. We work together. No, that's a fact. That's what she said. You had to hear her wrong. That's what she said. She said nobody, that's a fact. We're supposed to hold each other down. She said ain't no man supposed to be quote unquote taking care of no woman. Ain't no woman supposed to be quote unquote taking care of no man. That's why I said women are feeling damaged.
Yeah,
Because
Nightman, you ain't got no bullshit. I think he misunderstood her, man.
He did.
Yeah.
What she said is what damages certain women is when they put and go the extra mile to try to hold down and support their men the way they're supposed to. Unfortunately, she's right. I see it down here in the South a lot. I talk about it in a lot of my shows. These dudes They want to argue with these women and want to beat them up and get upset with them on Thursday and Friday for $20 and $30, but they won't go to work themselves. But every time these women coming home, not all.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not
The
all.
majority.
I didn't say it's everybody. I said it's a majority. It's a majority that women are taking care of every fucking thing. A man expects a woman to come back and give them everything while they don't do shit.
Not a man, a little boy.
Yo, I got a question for you, Dice.
Yeah.
How many of these YouTube niggas you think that got their own channel or whatever, their name is on the lease?
Damn, that's a hell of a question. Okay. One. I got one.
You ain't got to name them, just count.
I know that. I'm just counting in my head. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, how many dudes that y'all know
5. I got 7.
how many dudes that y'all know that is driving around in their girl car, living in their girl house? They might work, but they're not
Look me in my
contributing to
eyes,
anything.
not me. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
my
not saying
wolf.
I'm not saying you, but I'm saying is how many dudes that you know is doing that?
How many people we know? How many dudes we know that's like that? I know a couple of niggas.
Yo,
that's
Roski, I told you I took you from behind. I took the blocks off you. That's Roski, y'all. That ain't no damn Neo-Ma. That's Roski. That's Roski, y'all. I told y'all. Roski took the videos down. I told y'all when Roski took he said, Dice, I been took them videos down. Shout out to Roski. He ain't got to come behind. I took him shit out. That nigga came out. Oh my, he said I'm free. Nah, you ain't blocked, Roski. You good? Pardon me, y'all.
I think they misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying this is everybody. I'm saying this a lot of people.
Oh no, yes, no. That was just a misunderstanding. No, you got a great mind on you. Honestly, he had to come in and know what you said. I agree with in the totality. Is just that unfortunately, it seemed like sometimes I know people. I've known women that'll be like, "Yo, check this out. If you're not gonna do this or you're not gonna do that, this is not the contribution that I think I signed up for." And my response is, first of all, how could you sign up for my contribution on your dictation when you had a life and situations and responsibilities before me? Now, if I fuck with you, it's nothing I won't do for you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you really care for somebody, you really love them, you're going to try and help, but there's only so much help that you can give them. At the same time, you need
That's
to
a
go
fact.
ahead and they still need to put in some form of work. Nothing was handed
fact.
to me, so why should I hand everything to you? Okay, so
That's
I got a
fact.
Benz for you to drive. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. But if you won't take the steps that you need to take to get to that point so you can actually do this, then that's on you.
Yo, you know what that's like? That's like getting a nigga a crib and he ain't buying the furniture.
No, see,
Right.
but you know what? And he said real men ain't gonna let a woman take care of him.
Facts.
That's why I said there's not many out here that is actually like that. I'm not saying everyone, but it's a majority. It's a lot of them.
That's a fact. He said, I love my mama. That's a fact how we go for our mothers. But see, we come from a different cloth also. But like she said, the whole the roles are being reversed today. It's like the women, and then again, that's why I always say sometimes why I be so hard sometimes when it comes to women, because it comes to women to lead. We gotta follow y'all. We gotta really follow your direction when it comes to certain things pertaining to our happiness and your happiness, especially when it comes to relationships. Seriously. Don't get it twisted. It has to be a magnetic attraction between both. That's gonna line up like magnet to motherfucking metal. That's gonna line up.
Right.
You got one. If it's too balanced on one side, anybody gets tired. I try to tell people this. Number one, it's not about money. Number one, you don't even have to be contributing financially, as long as you contribute to my peace and our happy home. See, it's a hell of a motherfucking responsibility to keep a home peaceful. That's some shit right there.
But see, unfortunately, and a lot of people might not. They might rebuttal or they might laugh at what I'm gonna say, but white women as well have a certain name to them because of what other white women have allowed.
Oh man, I did a show on that shit too. I did a show on that shit too because I said
White women have a reputation to where's the you can get whatever the fuck you want out of them.
that's a
Okay,
fact.
so the first thing is they say, and I've done a little I kind of dabbled with it, did a little what's it called? Not research, but it's like experiment kind of thing. And the first thing anybody that I talked to and asked them certain questions, and I had to sip a little bit just to do this. Okay, understand me when I say this. They said the first thing is,
you're all sipping.
man, the first thing that they said was we can fuck them any way that we want, any way that we want to. They will let us.
Wow.
Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is you can get anything you want from them or from us. Okay, you can get anything under. We will put anything under our name. We will give you any money that you want. Anything. And when they meet me, I'm this, and this, and this, because I'm the complete fucking opposite. I'm not a white woman that came from, I didn't have a silver spoon in my mouth. I didn't have none of that shit. Everything that I have, I strictly had to work for. Every fucking thing. And for a man to come in and think that he's gonna sit at my table, and take ownership or have entitlement over whatever that I have, that is an issue, and you need to kick rocks. That is a man baby. That is a baby.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a cold-blooded fact.
You see what Nightman said, right? He said he was messing with you.
Yeah, this is,
he said,
you know what I'm saying?
family over here. Ain't nothing but love.
Ain't nothing but love over here.
But that's a hell of a thing, like she said, because unfortunately, just reverse that role. This is what can deter and break a man too. Especially
I respect. That's why I still try to be respectful too, because I see what he's saying. That's why I still try to be respectful. I don't know, it's like that whole thing, like you can't tell someone's emotions through a text message and through a chat. It doesn't matter. It's just, that's why I like to ask people questions like, what's up with this? What's going on with this? You know what I'm saying? I ask questions.
Yeah, because some dudes get upset talking about they paying all the bills. But see, the only reason it will make a man like me upset is if I'm paying all the bills and I can't get a decent meal. My home is filthy. Our children are unattended. Our clothes are not clean. The whole aura of respecting my role as a provider financially, and the whole aura of you respecting your role as a provider emotionally and supportively. Because a lot of shit that we go through out in the street, like they say, to come in a home and have to go through the same obstacles and the tackles we going through in the street and at work, that will tear a man from his head to his toes, man.
See, I don't know what that's like because I was always at least working. I was working and then come home clean. Everything was always clean. I can't do filth. We're not doing that. And then on top of that, cooking, yeah, it doesn't matter. And I told you I worked at FedEx. So imagine working full time overnight from 10:30 at night until about 9-10 o'clock the next morning.
Damn.
Loading and unloading trailers, come home and cook. You've been up all night, and then I come in and cook and clean up everything. And before I finally officially went to bed for the day, before I had to go to work, everything was cleaned, vacuumed, swept, everything.
Well, you're a superwoman.
I'm not. No, that's called being a woman. That's what it is. Because if you care about somebody, if you love someone, okay, McDonald's, so I don't have to cook, man. Nobody wants that. No, fuck that. No, I want a good home cooked meal too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Makes sense.
I ain't mad at y'all, man. That was a beautiful bill tonight, man. I appreciate that, man. At least somebody got some sense. I thought I was crazy, Craig. You told me I was crazy, Craig.
I ain't say you was
No, you
crazy.
know what? I'm glad. I came across your live a couple of times. I listened in and everything, but I told you my reason for holding back. But I'm glad I interacted.
Oh yeah, we glad you came through here, man. Make sure you should come on back and give us some more of that love and that knowledge, and make sure you
Oh
pull
no,
up
I got you. How often you go live though?
subscribe and hit that bell notification.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the
You got to
notifications don't.
subscribe
I've
and hit
been
that bell
sub, yo.
notification.
I've been sub to you. I've been did that. I just didn't
But
know
I ain't
if
gonna front though. You're not the
if
only one.
dummy was gonna kick me off and shit.
Oh no, we don't do that over here, and you ain't got to worry about him over here no more. He ain't coming back over here. He can go do his thing with it, whatever he doing, and his
Oh,
bullshit.
Yeah,
Nightmare said, "I'll work, cook, and clean. Just give me sex and don't lie. I'm good." Dang, he's simple.
yeah,
He's simple. He don't even gotta do shit. Just work, come home. You can play the video game. That's the way that I am. Just get off of work, take a shower, clean them balls, and then play your PS5, whatever the fuck that you choose to do. And yeah, that's as long as you home. As
See,
long
and
as you
that
fucking
shit,
home
Craig.
and taking care of and take care of your responsibilities. It's just the fact you came home. You're home. That's all that
clap.
matters.
Yeah, man, she got me feeling sentimental, Craig. I'm feeling sentimental, Craig.
No, I'm
Yeah,
serious though. Just
I
man, if a
want
man comes home, a man
like
is home. That's a big deal these
Some
days.
women, when a man come home, they still want to flip the fuck out. A
No,
nigga be in the
man.
street doing anything, he in the crib. And first of all, it's some men just like myself. I don't know about you, Craig. I don't even play video games.
oh nah, I play video games. I
I
ain't gonna
smoke a
lie.
Man,
good
every
spliff.
person I was with, they played, they man, anything.
I like chess.
Anything.
I play chess.
I fuck with Call of Duty, Warzone, and I play fucking Red Dead Redemption 2.
I stopped
Man,
playing
we could
video
be
games
we could be
98
living
Live.
in a box. We could be in the street living in a box behind a dumpster somewhere, but you there. You there. And you're giving me your attention. That's what matters the most to women. And what these
Nah, we
dudes fail to realize is women could
the
pick up on so much more, especially when they with you, they live with you. They could pick up on that energy. They could pick up when things are different. They could
Yo,
pick up when you're
FTC Vice,
changing
I
your
said that.
routine.
That's a fact.
And then all of
yeah,
a sudden, when things start changing, that's when they start getting crazy. But these dudes' problems is instead of being real, like, look, man, I'm not really trying to be with you no more. I'm trying to be out there and have fun, do what you gotta do, or do whatever you want to do. But instead, they rather look a woman in her face and be like, you know what? This you caused this and this and this. This is your fault. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Just be like, look, I don't want you no more. I don't want to be with you no more. It
That's
hurts
real.
more when you ride that shit on than to actually be real. That's the fucking issue.
yeah.
That's foul. That's right. Be straight up, man. And tell you the truth, with some people, we don't even do it like that because I was always taught it's gonna be a bumpy road. But as long as you working with me to correct the bump out that road, we'll be all right. If I'm just working by myself to move that boulder, it ain't worth it. If you
Man,
working with me
it's
to
a
move that
peace of
boulder,
mind. It's a peace
that's
of
right.
mind. Like how you treat a woman is what you're gonna get out of her. And if you confuse her, if you create any form of turmoil in her head, you're gonna feel it. But don't twist
Fact.
it around and knowing what you're doing, but trying to blame it on the woman because she's starting to figure out what you got going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just moral of the story, just be real. If a woman doesn't have a peace of mind, you're gonna have hell. You're gonna have hell.
Damn. Damn. Oh, we gonna end it on that. I appreciate y'all for pulling up tonight. And Miss Anonymous, I don't know, I'm gonna start calling you AA because that shit got my jaw hurt.
No, that's what a few people start calling me on other channels, so that's
Yeah, we're gonna
cool.
call you A and A because I'm over here feeling like I'm doing rock contests with my jaw and shit, and I ain't got no jawbone in me. That ain't my style. You dig what I'm saying? I'm over here, my jaw anonymous. That's 4 syllables twice. That's 8 syllables. I can't keep saying that back to back. You dig what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for pulling up.
Yeah, she
Yo,
could
Craig,
cook
you
her
got anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, she could cook her ass off.
I know that's right. I told you he was listening to that fool. I told you. I told you he was listening to that fool.
I'll send you a plate. Okay, I'll send you a plate, but I don't do the turkey bacon and all that shit. But I'll go ahead. I'll send you a plate.
Oh shit, Craig, and you got the food. Dynamic Craig. That nigga said, tastes so good, make you want to what? Slap your mama. Slap your mama barbecue sauce. That nigga said, chill, Willie, don't put your hands on her no more. Look at that.
Now I'm about to put actually tomorrow. I'm about to put a pork tenderloin. If he doesn't actually hold up. If you don't eat turkey bacon, does that mean you don't eat pork? Because I'm about to put a whole big ass pork tenderloin in the smoker tomorrow.
What you cooking on the smoker, Craig? As long as you can make him a Chick-fil-A milkshake, Craig is good.
I don't do the baking. I don't bake. I don't know. I was raised to cook for a man, not the baking shit. Nope. I was raised by alcoholics and drinkers. They don't do sweets.
I'm telling you.
Listen, I eat chicken, fish, and turkey. You know how to do that?
You barking up the wrong tree. I do straight real meat. I don't know nothing about no tofu, no vegan this. I don't know. I mean, I can cook you some vegetables if you want. Some stir-fried vegetables.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
But you're gonna have to put like a steak milkshake together. I'm telling you.
Fuck ego. You know how to cook chicken, right?
No, I see. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I can do the chicken, but I mean, this is nothing new to me. I'm from Baltimore. Majority of out here, especially I'm one block over from Muslim side, so I'm used to that. I'm used to the turkey bacon, no pork, no nothing. But I eat pork. Don't shun me, y'all.
See, that ain't nothing wrong with that.
But if you mess with some fried gizzards, I got you. I got you.
You said what?
He fried napkins. He don't care about none of that shit. As long as you can put some seasoning on.
That nigga eat chitlin sandwiches.
I ain't with none
of that. Fried gizzards, if they're seasoned right and they cook right.
Oh, chicken gizzards?
Yeah.
Lee said no pork on the fork. No pork on the fork.
Yeah, I know. Not everybody messes with pork. I know. Don't shun me, but yeah, I do everything. But I'll bring y'all some gizzards or something, okay? Some gizzards, some marinated chicken. I don't know. I get creative.
Let me ask you this,
Craig. As long as you can put some seasoning, you can put some adobo and some seasoning on some napkins. Craig, you give him a pack of tartar sauce, some hot sauce. That's just like chicken to him.
It's not that simple, man. My food is, man, you got to handle that heat. Like it's like an art to me. The flavor and the heat is like an art to me. You got to handle spicy food.
See, she want a nigga fucked up. She want a nigga going to that motherfucking putting them Cleveland Browns in them Super Bowls going through.
Oh nah. The Browns not going to the Super Bowl with me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That means it wasn't cooked right. Nah. The Browns not going to the Super Bowl.
Craig, daydreaming about lasagna and all type of fried chicken and Italian tea.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. My lasagna takes just the sauce alone takes 3 to 4 days to cook. That's like a whole week thing right there. And I make my own noodles as well.
Damn.
Oh, damn, from scratch. Oh,
nigga said, "Oh, damn."
That's what pisses people off. Some people can't stand my cooking because it takes so long. I'm a slow cooker and everything is from scratch. My mac and cheese, everything.
God told me to tell you, hallelujah, you will not be alone too much longer. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, in the name of Jesus. Big Dice stamped that. Shit. If this motherfucker take 3 or 4 days to make some goddamn sauce, y'all.
Yeah, the sauce takes, I'm dead serious. The sauce takes at least 3 to 4 days to make. Yeah, because you need the meats and everything. Yeah, it's real.
That's real right there, Craig.
Yeah, bro. You heard what she
You gotta
said,
understand something. I was taught to cook by my Italian side of the family, and these are old school Italian ladies with Al Capone blood in them. Okay, so yeah, they go out to the garden and cut their herbs and everything. They grow everything, go straight to the garden, get what they need, and they cook with it. Onions, everything. And I do the same thing.
Y'all don't know nothing, boy. Craig, you don't know nothing about that. Craig over there daydreaming right now.
Yeah, I see a little glistening.
Takes me where I want to be.
Was actually from East New York, right? Am I right?
Wait, what?
I said Al Capone was actually from East New York, Brooklyn.
He was from Naples, and then he moved to Chicago, and then he went to New York, and then he came to Baltimore.
'Cause I know they
He's
say
actually the reason
He's talking about the Al Capone restaurant in East New York. We're not talking about the restaurant, Craig.
No,
We're
I'm
talking
talking
about the mobster, Al Capone,
Yeah,
Alphonse
that's what
Capone.
I'm talking. I know you talking about
Oh, 'cause
Alfonso.
I know she got you thinking about
Yeah, Alphonse. Okay, we call him Fonzie in the family, but yeah, Alphonse. Yeah, he. Okay, so he was originally born in Naples, and no, he didn't. Okay, whatever documentary y'all watch, he did
All
not
right.
die from syphilis in a prison.
So
Understand that
I
he
didn't believe that
died.
when they said it.
Yeah,
They said
he
he
died from
died.
an infection. He died from an infection from being stabbed in Alcatraz and being left in the cell.
Damn.
Copy. Okay.
You know what I'm
Man.
saying? There's a lot of family secrets with that, but no, he came from Naples. He was born in America, but when he was very little, about 2 years old, he moved to Naples, came back, went to Chicago, and then New York, and then Baltimore. And actually, in Baltimore, he's the reason, on top of others, why we have Little Italy as well.
No, that's right. Holy smokes, Batman.
And on top of that, if you ever go, okay, depending on where you are, you know, it's usually in the South, but especially on the East Coast, they have something called bootleggers.
Yeah, my artist got the
Bootleggers.
biggest bootlegger down here. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying bootleggers. It's a little bottle. You can get it in peach, grape, apple. There's a bunch of different flavors. That is actually that originated from him.
Okay.
That's the reason why they call it bootleggers, but they don't have his face on it. They actually have a cousin or earlier cousin, because mind you, he died early in the 1900s.
That's right.
Yeah.
His cousin that lived a little longer, he's the creator of actual bootleggers. Because mind you, he was a hustler with bootleg liquor, but they actually made a malt liquor that's called bootleggers. And that came from my family.
So let me ask you this. You ever seen this movie called The Lost Capone?
Yeah. And just to let you know too, if y'all ever come across a TV show called The Capones or whatever the fuck it was a reality TV show with people that said that they were relatives from the Capone family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all heard of it?
No, I never heard of that.
No,
okay, well, it was only on for like a couple weeks. It was advertised and everything, but they actually have a season. You can Google it, a season or two, whatever. But come to find out, they are not actual relatives of Capone's. The ones that you see in those episodes that have their face covered, those are that were wearing the ski mask and everything. Those are the only relatives to Capone. And actually, there's not, to this day, there's not one person that is living from that episode.
Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
See? Now I heard I said a lot like Nightman said the last one I saw was the one about the Gottis. I didn't see anything about any Capones. I didn't see anything. I heard about the documentaries on the History Channel. And they got
1940s. Hold on, 1940s. He was born in 1800s. He was born right before 1900. And Gotti's no Capone. You might want to do your. Well, I would tell you do your research, but we
got Jive in the building. Jive, salute, Jive. We were just chilling, just shutting it down. Miss Anonymous, matter of fact, A&A, that's what we was gonna call her. She was just giving us a rundown on some things with some great acknowledgement from a woman's perspective. That's all. We was actually getting ready to shut it down. We was running for about 3 hours. Great conversation, great build we had tonight, though, y'all.
Yeah, Anonymous. They said he died in a fucking in a mansion in Florida.
No, he died in prison. He died in Alcatraz.
Oh shit! See.
Yeah, he died in Alcatraz, but they said it's because of syphilis.
Right, and that's how they did it in a movie. Like they had a movie about him where he supposedly had died in the crib and shit, made him delusional and shit like that. And he
they tried to say he died from syphilis, but it was actually he was stabbed Originally, it was from a guard. Well, okay, so they said it was another inmate in Alcatraz. It was actually a guard that originally stabbed him because, and the family members are still living. I talk to them about every 3 months. They still out in Italy, and it's a very expensive phone call. But maybe one day. Well, I don't know if YouTube has like a translator, but she only speaks Italian. She only knows a few words in English, so y'all can hear it or listen it, but y'all can't say shit. But no, he was actually killed by a guard. They say it was an inmate, but it was actually a guard in Alcatraz that stabbed him, and they basically left him. He wasn't sent to medical or anything like that, and they will not speak on that because that was okay. Today, say if you got stabbed or whatever and thrown into a cell, that's a lawsuit.
That's right.
Right. That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But no, it wasn't syphilis. It wasn't none of that shit. It was an infection that came from the stab wound, and it killed him.
Mm,
That's crazy.
that's deep. And you see, but you see how the government portrays shit and
That's what I'm
how
saying. They're not going to say that. They're not going to say that to. They're not going to say that at all. I mean, even though Alcatraz is not around, it's shut down. Everything, even his cell, like they do tour trips to his cell. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
that's why they shut it down. That's exactly
yeah.
why they shut Alcatraz down, because they was doing inhumane shit to people in there.
And no, Capone's not from Brooklyn. And Gotti, did you know that Gotti's daughter lives up the street from my mother in West Virginia? Did you know that
Damn.
Gotti's daughter has property in West Virginia? Did you know that?
Damn.
And Capone is not from Brooklyn. He is no. Okay, when
Did
he
he
came
ever?
to New York,
Matter of fact, did he ever live in Brooklyn when he came to New York?
so there was a restaurant. I actually have I can't remember the name of it, but I actually visited there the last time that I was in New York. I took a picture and everything. It's like a market. There's a market and then it's a restaurant that's next door. I don't know the name off the top, but I have a picture of it in my phone that he went to in Brooklyn. But he did not live in Brooklyn. There's a reason why in New York they have Little Italy. His
Right.
shit is actually that's originally where he lived.
Oh, so he lived in Manhattan then. That's like it's in the city.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was on the outskirts of Manhattan. I don't know. I just went
No,
out there and I never lived in New York. I just went out there and visited and drove through Little Italy and everything else. But no, Capone is not from Brooklyn. He originally from Naples, and then he went to Chicago, and then he went to New York, and then went to Baltimore.
That's a fact, night man. Jordan, I done won bets over that. Jordan and Tupac, I done won $100 bets over that so many times, y'all. I ain't fucking with
Yeah,
y'all.
even then, Tupac not even from New York.
No, he is no Pac is from Harlem.
Hold up, wait, no, was it he was from New York? Oh no, he wasn't from California, as
Yeah, he
everybody
from Harlem.
says.
He was
That's what
born in
it
Harlem
was.
Hospital.
Okay.
And Michael Jordan was born in Brooklyn too. People didn't even know that. I won so many bets on that. They was like Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I got it misconstrued because yeah.
Best
Everybody
basketball
thought that
players in the world come from
Tupac
Brooklyn.
was from Cali, but also Tupac lived in Baltimore as well.
And his
But
mother had
yeah,
a house down here in Lumberton.
yep,
Word up.
yeah, my fault. Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I
Just
know
make
it
sure
was
when you
Cali.
pull up
Everybody
tomorrow and
thinks
go
that he's from
live.
Cali, but he's not.
Don't worry about it. Tomorrow we pull up and go live. Just make sure you pull up and tell us what you're cooking.
I got you. Yeah, I already told you I'm smoking a big ass pork tenderloin. That's what I'm doing. It's gonna take like 14
Yo,
hours to do
Craig,
that
she said the
shit.
pork tenderloin tomorrow, so you won't be eating nothing tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't mess with pork. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I like pork. There's don't shun me for it. I like,
She got rid of the pancakes. She said no pork, but we'll do the pancakes and popcorn. Matter of fact, we got Jaffe in the building right now, y'all. We're gonna end it on him right now, because you know why? The streets don't love us. Salute.
Salute.
They never loved me. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried. Tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly. My phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to fool me. Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. GD. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that, loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, the Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zip on.